Hello, friends. Good morning. This is Gautham Kolluri from CIP Study Abroad and Immigration. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked at Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live QA session streamed to our social media channels. This is a permanent Zoom link and this is active 24/7. Have non-stop meetings every day, Monday to Friday, non-stop. We're just not streaming as much as we used to, but today just wanted to have a quick update. So yesterday we had an express entry draw, interesting draw. It was a healthcare draw. So there was a general draw and then healthcare draw, and hopefully we can have an IT or a trades draw, hopefully IT. I hope. So yesterday, we also, so IRCC invited 3,500 candidates from the healthcare category, and the low CRS score of the lowest candidate was 422. So guys, if you are from a healthcare background and dentists, doctors, medical laboratory technicians, nurses, physiotherapists, pharmacists, opticians, dietitians, all these professions, if you have minimum 2 to 3 years of work experience, good English, you could definitely do it. What is required under the targeted draws? In the last 3 years, you should have at least 6 months of work experience. Okay, so this is what is critical here. So in the last 3 years, you should have at least 6 months of work experience, and you should meet the federal skilled worker program, 1 year work experience. If you are in Canada, you should have 1 year Canadian cumulative work experience in Canada, and that will help you with high English scores. You should be able to go down about 460 to 470. 422 is the lowest score. It is pretty much achievable. Anybody who has decent educate English will be able to get their PR to Canada from healthcare background. 422 is a very low score. So guys, if you are in a healthcare professional, if you have any relatives and friends who are healthcare professionals, please do convey them that there is an opportunity to get direct PR to Canada without even having to study here or having a work permit. So that's one thing. And interesting, there was another program yesterday, announcement from the province of Alberta. So the province of Alberta yesterday released a statement regarding a new program. So this is Alberta, the Banff, and it is it's the Switzerland of Canada. So there is a growing health hospitality industry. So the government of Alberta came up with a new program, new stream for the hospitality and tourism stream. If you are a hospitality professional and if you have at least 6 months work experience in Alberta, you can apply under the new stream. 6 months work experience is only required. Okay. So you in Alberta, 6 months work experience in Alberta is required, and you can apply under the new stream in the province of Alberta, right? Okay. So getting back to our discussion here with Ishwar, I was talking. So Ishwar, so you came here to Sheridan College. Your agency, did not inform that it is a 1 year program and you will be only eligible for 1 year, right? Because of the co-op, they misguided you and said that you will get a 3 year work permit. So unfortunately, it's not correct. So what are you planning to do, Ishwar, right? You mentioned that you have a job now. So what are you planning to do? Let me unmute you, Ishwar.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Yes, sir. So presently
Yes.
I'm working as an accountant in a CPA firm. So they're planning to give me LMIA.
Okay. That's very good.
So yeah, so if I apply for the work permit right now, so I will get 1 year experience during the 1 year work permit. So then I can apply for LMIA. So will it be helpful or will it be okay the time
So
length for
we
applying
we
for
are
my
currently
PR?
doing LMIAs. We are charging $2,500 plus taxes. Okay.
Okay.
It's a promotion what we are doing. We've just started doing this. So they remember LMIA takes about 4 to 5 months and there is no guarantee. Yes, If you have been working for the employer, you have good chances, but it is not guaranteed. Even if you know, so if you get an LMI, that is adding 50 points,
Yeah.
right? So currently for general draws, because you're an accountant, general draws, the score will be around 500. So will you get 500?
Yeah.
Did you check your
So,
CRS score?
so when I check my CRS score without adding LMIA points and by adding 1 year experience, so I assume that I will get 1 year experience after my work permit.
Okay,
So by adding that, I'm getting around 490.
exactly. So the key is English. What was your IELTS
Yeah.
score when you applied for your study visa, Ishwar?
So I got 7, sir.
That is very good. So you are capable. Your English probably has improved. So we could definitely try it. So what I suggest you, Ishwar, is if your employer needs help with LMIA, we'll be happy to help and to have further understanding about your process. See, this is a QA session. We cannot, there are many other people. We cannot just go and talk in depth about your path for your immigration. But if you'd
Okay.
like to have a personal consultation, I will give you this email. Okay. It's info at
Yeah.
cipimmigration.com. Send an email. We charge $100 plus taxes, but this is not an additional fee. In the future, if you decide to take our services, this $100 will be included. Okay. So you're not
Okay.
paying any extra. The only reason why we do it is we are the only agency in entire Canada as an RCIC. I'm the only RCIC who provide free consultation 9 to 12, 3 hours of my day. Every day I provide
Yeah.
even more. A lot of people do call me and say, Gautam sir, I just need 2 minutes, 3 minutes and talk for 10 to 15 minutes, right? For example,
Hmm.
if you see other consultants, if you schedule a 15 to 30-minute consultation, they are lawyers and consultants who charge at least 100 to $150. So every day I'm giving 2 to 3 hours of my time to help students. We have more, an approach, more empathetic approach to students because we come from a background where we try to save $1 each. $1, if anybody we get a discount, we'll still be happy with that, right? Or free,
Yeah.
especially. Okay. Send an email and we will take it forward. Okay. If your employer needs help with LMI, we'll be happy to help. We'll be charging $2,500 plus taxes.
Sure, sir. Sure. So
Okay,
one,
but very
yeah,
tricky. Get your IELTS done as soon as possible. And if anything happens, see what is happening is I'm telling you real situations which has happened. Okay,
mm-hmm. Yeah.
when you go for 1 year, currently we some students are receiving their PGW in 2 to 4 weeks.
Okay.
Okay, so we had situations. We had one student recently, unfortunately, her dad passed away due to heart attack. We had one student whose parents had an accident. He is from Gujarat, Vapi, and he couldn't go. Right? He
Oh,
was on a
okay.
1 year program. So when you go for a 1 year, you only had 12 months to achieve your PR.
Yeah.
Right? We had one student whose dad passed away, and he did not go for his funeral. That was
Yeah.
during
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
COVID, and he was not sure he would come back, and he only had a 1 year. So these things, a lot of things happen. And what happens if the CRS score is high and there are no draws? Okay, so be careful,
Mm-hmm.
think about all this. And if you need any help, please schedule a consultation and we'll be happy to take it forward.
Sure, sir. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so many variables, and you will not have sleepless, you will
Hmm.
have many sleepless nights until you get your PR.
Yes. Yeah. I know. I know. It's
Right?
getting very hard.
Yeah. Yes. So send me, are you in a WhatsApp group, Ishwar?
No, sir. I'm not in a WhatsApp group. How can I join?
Okay, let me give you this link here. This is our, uh, so this is our permanent Zoom link. How did you find about us, Ishwar, if you're not in any of our network?
I'm in Instagram.
You are following us on
So
Instagram.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think this is the second time which I joined because my employer also willing to give me OANP also.
that is good. You can try. ONP also, it's very good, but remember under the ONP, Ontario has the
Yeah.
largest allocation of ONP. Last year it was 16,500. This year we might see, maybe it might go up to 17,000. But ONP has 8 different categories.
Yeah.
Okay. Express entry and non-express entry. Express entry, 3 categories. Federal skilled
Okay.
worker, human capital, federal skilled worker, French, and 5 streams, which are employer job offer, foreign worker stream, employer job offer, international student stream, employer job offer,
So
in-demand skills, masters, and PhD. So all the eight
okay.
streams together, the max quota is 16,500 to 17,000, right? How many
Okay.
students are
Yeah.
doing masters here in Ontario universities? They major chunk goes there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So be ready with
Yeah.
all that. It is good, but have multiple options. And when you have 3 years, it is easy for you to fall
Okay.
back. If you
Yeah.
don't get your PR in 1 year, you will always have opportunities.
Sure, sir. So one of address you something like I didn't find WhatsApp link here. I think Instagram and Facebook links.
No, I just WhatsApp
Just check.
link. WhatsApp. Oh, sorry, just give me a second. The WhatsApp was not here. Let me
It
post it.
includes Facebook, Instagram, and Zoom link.
Okay, I'll give you. Okay,
Yeah.
just give me a second.
Yeah.
I've copied our office numbers and the WhatsApp group link here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have about, I'd probably say about 10,000 people in the WhatsApp network. Facebook, we have about 55,000 people in the Facebook. So if you have any
Oh,
questions, if it is just a short query, please don't wait here. There are many people, 9 to 12, who want to have free consultation. You can post it in the
yeah.
WhatsApp group or you can post it in the Instagram, in the Facebook group, sorry.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, sir. Sure. Yeah.
And I've given you the email
So
address.
yeah, I got the email address. So how can I address in the email, sir? Like I need to send the timing also. Like when can we
No,
do
we
the
based on
consultancy?
my schedule. So usually what we do is we have other immigration RCICs in my team. So 9 to 12, I'm here doing free consultation. And then it is
Okay.
personal case consultations, case files after 12.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Take care as well. So,
Yeah.
but
Thank
you
you. Thank
think
you so
again
much.
what we have discussed and then take care. Okay, take your decision.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to get a clear idea about this, sir. So then only I can move on, like whether to
Yeah,
take
we've
second
already
year or
discussed. I've
to go for
explained
the
you
LM.
the complications if you go for 1 year, the challenges, what you might have.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're mentally prepared for that, we can go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
But
And
will
check
it
with
be
your
okay,
employer
sir? My
regarding your LMI. See, there are multiple factors, right? One, your English.
yeah.
Second, LMI approval. Third, CRS score, government policies. So there are many things which affect your outcome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sir. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted here, okay? Okay, Sohail, I'm just looking at Ishwar. After Ishwar, there is Sohail and Ishani. Sohail and Ishani, yes, please. Sohail and Ishani, let me unmute if you guys are here. Yes, please, Sohail.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर, हाउ आर यू?
I'm good, Sohail. आप कैसे हैं?
बस बढ़िया है सर। मैंने यस्टरडे एक फेसबुक के पेज पे आपको एक कमेंट किया था, लाइक पोस्ट किया था मेरी क्वेश्चन रिगार्डिंग। सो टुडेज मॉर्निंग आई थिंक जानवी शी रिस्पोंडेड लाइक join this meeting link.
Yes, we do a free
Yeah,
session consultation every day
yeah.
from 9 to 12. आप गुजरात से हो सोहेल? कहाँ से हो आप?
Yes sir, गुजरात से, सूरत से।
Yeah, Surat से.
Like
That's nice. I
right
have an
now
office in
American.
Surat. Yeah, yeah. Right now you're in Canada. Tell me, please.
सो कंसर्न ये है सर कि लाइक मेरी अभी पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन वर्क परमिट पे हूँ मैं, and
Mm-hmm.
my wife is also on post graduation work permit on her. So and मेरी पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन वर्क परमिट जून में एक्सपायर हो रही है। So can I
Mm-hmm.
apply spouse open work permit based on her post graduation work permit?
So you're married and your wife studied also here in Canada?
Yes, we both studied in Canada and married.
That is good. Okay. And when is her PGWP expiring?
For like mine is in June, and
आपका
her
और आपका wife का?
wife का 2025 August.
Yeah, definitely you can. So what is the requirement for spouse open work permit? Your spouse should have a full-time job in
Mm-hmm.
any year, and
Yes.
she'll be able to you'll be able to get your spouse open work permit. Okay. If you need any assistance,
Mm-hmm.
we have two people from Gujarat in our Toronto team, Shivani ji and Nihil ji. I will give
Mm-hmm.
you an address. Okay. Send an email
Okay.
to मैंने अभी यहाँ पे कॉपी किया है Zoom chat में
Yes.
info@cipimmigration.com.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Send an email if you require. We'll be happy to help you.
Sir, like, and for full-time job के लिए any NOC works or only zero AB
Any
works?
NOS and any tier is fine. 0 to 5.
Okay, sounds good, sir.
Previously, it was
Uh,
only जब no classification था, it was not 0 AB. But now
mm-hmm.
there has been a public policy, and IRCC has exempted the requirement, and it is okay to have just any full-time job is fine.
Any full-time job. Okay, sir. And second thing, sir, like I already applied for my OINP application, submitted and everything.
Okay.
So should I wait for that one or should I start this spouse open work permit extension
So
one? Like,
OMP is a very slow process. Under which stream? International student stream or employer job offer stream?
employer job offer stream.
Employer job offer stream, right? So
Mm-hmm.
employer job offer international student stream, right?
No, foreign worker stream.
Or and you had 2 years work experience in the same knock.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. See, it is a very slow process.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your work permit is expiring, so I wouldn't advise you to wait. Go
Mm-hmm.
ahead and apply for your क्योंकि आज के दिन में spousal permit extensions are taking up to 3 to 4 months
Oh,
minimum.
okay.
Yesterday, IRCC has updated the current processing timeline is about 6 months, 18 weeks.
Oh, 18 weeks. Okay.
18 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Right. And should I start process like as soon as possible because my work permit is expiring in June? So can I start process like
Definitely.
in next month or like that?
No, you can start even today.
Oh yeah, it is like it is
See,
allowable.
it is because see, you're applying from one category to another category. You
Mm-hmm.
are in a postgraduate work permit and you're applying for a spouse open work permit. So,
Mm-hmm.
general rule, though it is the same open work permit, these are still different categories. You will
Right.
you will not be able to work under the implied status. Okay,
Okay.
have to
Mm-hmm.
wait for a decision,
Right.
right? So make sure that you apply as soon as possible. You will be happy to help you, but if you don't, you can apply you can apply with us or with separately as well. But do apply as
Mm-hmm.
soon as possible. Because this is
Right.
a slow process, it will take time. Earlier, the better.
Mm-hmm. And last question, sir. Is there any requirement for settlement funds?
It's always good to show funds because
Mm-hmm.
your wife has a job, you have a job, but still
Yes.
always good to show some additional funds to support yourself.
Okay. And
Make
yeah,
sure
that's
that you are
everything.
able to provide your employment letters, pay slips, everything for your spouse and your
Mm-hmm.
as well. Very important in the reference letter for your wife. So
Right.
here it is important that she provides job title,
Mm-hmm.
job duties, salary, and confirmation that it is a full-time job. If you do
Right.
not mention this in the letter, your application will be refused.
Okay, full-time job. Right. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's okay, sir. Yeah, that's good to know, and that's helpful for me. Thank you so much for your time, sir.
You're welcome. So he'll take care.
And I'm always following your Facebook and Insta as well. So
Yeah,
that's very informative for us.
yeah, you're welcome. So he'll take care.
Yep.
Bye. Okay, so next we have who is after Rosh Kev. Sorry, I'm just looking in. Roshni, are you here, Roshni?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please tell me, Roshni.
So what happened was I sent my passport for renewal and in Tatkal, and they send it back saying you have short-term validity, so you have to go for a normal process. But the thing is, my work permit expires on April 8th. So that's why I chose Tatkal because this is my second time sending as a Tatkal. But I don't know what happened this time. They sent back saying, yeah, you have a short term validity on your passport, so you have to go for a normal process. But the thing is, the normal processing takes minimum of 8 weeks, by which my work permit gonna expire. So I have no idea what I should do now. So can you help me through this?
Mm-hmm. I'm actually surprised. You know, I'm actually surprised because you're doing Tatkal because you need urgently, right?
Yeah.
You need your passport urgently, and that is the reason you're going for Tatkal. And having you going through a normal process absolutely doesn't make sense.
Yes, sir. And this is my second time because the first time I did the Tatkal, and it was so quick. It came in like 1 week. It's the same case happened with me before. So, and I thought, okay, this is going to be the same case again. But then they said, okay, you have to go for a normal process. And so, okay, I can apply in a normal process. But then by the time it reaches me, my work permit going to expire and I have to apply for extension. So I was like, everything is interlinked, and I have no clue now.
Mm-hmm. This is very difficult, to be honest with you. It's a bit of a pain, unfortunately, yes. Yeah, not really much we can do here, right? So, did you call the BLS International, explain them again that you have to do Tatkal because your passport is expiring, your work permit status, you will be out of status here in Canada. What
Yeah,
is
sir.
their
So
Yeah,
they say
what are
if
they
you are.
saying for Tatkal? How many months of your passport validity should be there?
Oh, they said for adults it's going to be 10 years, and for children below
No, no,
18
no. I
years
mean,
should be
what should
5.
be the validity for them to process under Tatkal?
Oh, they mentioned it should be 10. The passport should be valid for 10 years, sir. That's what I'm surprised because
No, no,
there
it
is a
doesn't make
form
sense.
checklist.
Roshni, can you call them again, talk to them? It doesn't make any sense, Betty, because you are applying for Tatkal because your passport is expiring,
Yes, sir.
right? Call and talk to them again. Something is not correct here. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, because see what happens if you don't get your passport on time, you will have to apply for restoration of your status. You will have to stop working. It's going to be a huge pain.
Yes, sir.
right? So try to resolve this and keep me posted how it works out.
Yeah, sure, sir. I'll do that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Okay, Akhil. Good morning, Akhil. Let me have Sandeep connect with you, and we'll take you to the breakout room. Sandeep, Gokul, can you connect Sandeep and have him here, please?
Sure, sir. Sir,
Sir, good morning.
Shagufta has a small doubt, sir.
Sorry, just give me a second. Let me see if Sandeep is here, and then Betty Shargupta, there are a lot of people here. Let's connect. I'll call you and Cell, and we'll talk after lunch, Betty. Okay?
Yes, sure, we can do that.
Okay. Take care.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yes. Akhil, let me put you to Sandeep's breakout room, and we can start your express entry process. Okay? Let me just put you to
Sure.
Sandeep. Yeah, please join, Akhil.
Do you want me to call Sandeep sir here again?
No, ask him to join the breakout room. Akhil
Okay,
is
sir.
waiting.
He's in the breakout room, sir. He's there.
Yeah, just put him a note that Akhil
Okay.
is waiting.
Yes, sir. Akhil has joined, sir.
Okay, thank you. Roshni, I just talked to Roshni, and next we have Seema and Saurabh. Seema and Saurabh, are you here, Seema?
Yeah, hi Gautam. This
Hi,
is
Saurabh.
Saurabh.
Yes, please, Saurabh. Tell me, please.
This is Seema. I think you remember me.
Yes, Seema, Delhi. You're from Delhi. You are
Just
established.
to just to thanks you and your team, like Sandeep and Suchi, the way they have helped us like 2 years back, and because of you guys, we have got our PR also.
Thank you.
And we are here to discuss the case regarding our sister and her family. She is also there on the call. Her name is Nidhi Vash. So
Right. Mhm.
yeah. So the thing is, like, we have applied for Nidhi, like for the student visa for
Okay.
Crandall University,
Okay.
and along with her kids. For kids we have applied visit visa,
How old
right?
are the kids, Saurabh?
One is around 10 years old.
No, one is 8. Gautam, hi, this is Nidhi. Sorry to interrupt. One is 8 and another one is 3.5.
Mm-hmm.
So
3.5 ke liye visitor visa is fine, but the other one you should actually have done a study visa.
Yeah.
yeah, and Gautam, yesterday we have got the PPR for Nidhi, but unfortunately for the kids, for both the kids, we have got the refusal.
Generally, like for example, if a student is planning to pursue full-time studies, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How do you manage kids and go to university?
So for that, as I am their uncle, and like the blood relation with Nidhi, so I have given, like, there is a form called the custodian form. So I
Mm-hmm.
have given so I have given my, like, I have get that form notarized, and added that document also, that I will be taking care of the kids when Nidhi is there uh, there on the studies. So I don't know why, like, they have
Happens.
refused.
It's as I mentioned, you know, see, family are ties to home country, and when usually a student applies with kids, it is not easy, right? There is a higher risk of refusal. I'm thankful that your sister Saurabh, she got her visa. So the best we
Yeah.
could do is reapply again. There's not really much you can do in this situation. So, reapply again with a proper explanation letter saying that it is a big challenge, for a mother to live without children, and that she has the financials and she has
Mm-hmm.
the support of you guys as well to take care. And if you need our services, please reach out. We'll be happy to help you. But
Yeah.
still, it's it's a tricky situation, especially, generally we advise the primary applicant who is a student to come here, right?
Uh-huh.
And studies and then apply for the dependents. But I think Suchi recently, I think, her spouse also came in before she also landed, she applied and it was approved. So happens, but higher risk of
Yeah.
refusal if the primary applicant is not in Canada and has not enrolled full-time studies.
Mm-hmm. But we are also planning to apply Nidhi's husband visa also. So is there a way like we can apply like along with the kids we can apply
Yes, we
for
can.
yeah.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
we can. Let me connect you with Arundhati ji from my team. Okay,
Okay.
and we can forward from there. And we can schedule like I have your you have my number,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Seema. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm.
yeah. Gokul, can you let me see? I'll give you Arundhati ji's number here
I'll just post here, sir. Arundhati ma'am number in the chat box.
in the chat box, and मैं आपको यहाँ पे भी I'll send it to you, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
And
Suchi.
is Sandeep and Suchi like also associated with these kind of visas because we have a like kind of like
The
old
problem
connect with them.
is, I know, but see, having staff in India, Arundhati ji has helped me with many, many applications. She's
Okay.
probably helped me with over 500 spouse open work permit applications. It's just expensive to have staff. To be honest, I'm actually closing few offices in India. 90% of our revenue,
Hmm.
almost 1.5 million, is going only to operational costs.
Oh
I make
yeah, can
10%
understand.
of the money just because it is so expensive to handle all this. And
Yeah.
and we have small staff. In fact, I'm closing my Surat office. We are a virtual platform. We don't need
Hmm.
offices, especially in a situation where, now there are student caps, right? Numbers are limited. So it's very expensive to have people in Canada do it. We pay 25 to $30 plus incentives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so it takes at least 10 to 15 hours to close one application.
Uh, okay, that's fine. Like we can connect with the contact
Anytime
and
you
like
need help, you can always jump here with me and Sandeep. We'll take it forward. But
okay.
yeah, that's not an issue. The backend job will be done, and anytime you have issues, you can always come to us here. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Gautam,
Okay.
last question from my end. What kind of visa we are going to apply for the kids now? Is it going to be study visa or because my son is 3 year old only. So are we again going for the visa? Should we go for
As
visitors
per the
visa?
IRCC regulations,
Hmm,
minor children who are 5 years or higher will
hmm.
have to go for study visa. Students who are less than 5 years will only go for the normal visitor record. When they land in Canada, they will get a document called visitor record. There is no study permit at the age of 3 and 3.5. We don't really apply for that.
But in
Okay.
the refusal message that they said that the 3 year old has to apply for the study visa. That is
We can
really
go for it. General
surprising.
rule is 5 years. If
Uh,
a minor child is 5 years, send me the refusal letter.
okay,
We
Okay.
have students who we have applied for study permit as well.
okay,
Currently, the processing time is about 12 to 14 weeks.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And one more thing, as Nidhi has got her PPR, so can we go ahead with the stamping for her?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, please go ahead, Nidhi. See, in Nidhi, in all my experience, right, I've probably done more than 3,000 spouse open work permit applications for CIP or non-CIP in all my career, in my entire career. I think yesterday I did a video as well. So generally around first time, we have about 70% approval. IRCC works with an artificial intelligence tool called Chinook,
Mhm.
Chinook. And for many people, it might be a surprise, but the AI tool pulls all the data, and within 3 minutes, the officer has to make a decision.
Okay.
Okay.
That is basically only 3 minutes. That is the timeline for
Hmm.
each application.
Oh.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
and one more thing, like her, like she has applied for the May intake, but the university, they have given her a referral, and they have asked her to join in September.
Yes.
Yeah, so like both the notifications came on same day, like from the university also, that they are not allowing her to join in May, and the refusal also. So in any way, like it was like whatever God has done, like it is in our favor, because we have now like a good amount of
At least you'll
days.
have time to go through. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, like we'll connect with your team, and will file their visa as soon as possible. Whatever like you guys will suggest us, will will do accordingly. Yeah. So yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Gautam.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, okay,
Thank.
Seema. Yeah, I've given you Arundhati's number. We'll take it
Yeah.
Yeah,
forward.
yeah, yeah, Gautam, I got that. Thank you so
Thank
much.
Sure.
you. You have a good day.
You too as well. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Bye. Seema and Saurabh has done. Okay. And Anu here from Oshawa. Anu, yes, please.
Hi Gautam sir, how are you?
I'm good, Anu. How are you?
Uh, I'm good. Okay, so I'll not take too much time. Just to give you a quick background. I came along with my husband last year. Unfortunately, I'm able to just do a 1 year course and not take a second year course. So my I've completed my course on December 15th, and I've got my final graduation certificate on Feb 2nd. My student visa expires, as per the document, it expires on September 2024, but I believe that it's only the student visa is only valid once you get your final certificate, 180 days or 3 months after that, which comes to May. And my husband's first year work permit expires on April
Generally,
31st.
yeah, so
Sorry.
generally, I know what
Yeah.
happens is there's a bit of a conflicting information here. When you go to the IRCC website, it says that students can apply for PGWP within 180 days of graduation. Okay.
Okay.
However, there is another regulation which states that the study permit becomes void after 90 days student has completed the studies,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? So
So
we always advise students to, yeah, we always advise students to apply within 90 days of graduation.
within 90 days of graduation. Okay. So that's it. So I got my certificate on Feb 2nd. So that makes it March, April, May 2nd, right? But my husband's work permit, the first year work permit, expires on April 31st. So it's before I could apply. So my question was, I'm looking for a job. I'm still looking for a job, and he does not have a job as well. He did work for a couple of
You
months, but
are,
apart from that,
you are in, I know you are at Durham College, right? You mentioned
yes, yes, I passed out from Durham College.
you passed out from Durham College, and what are you doing now?
I'm looking for a job. I'm applying for job, giving interviews, hoping to get a job soon. So I've not yet applied for my work permit. Actually, I correct me if I'm wrong, but I was thinking that if I am getting a job offer, that's when I'll go ahead and apply for my work permit. We can start working once we apply for it, right? On the applied
Yes.
status.
In under implied status. So for your husband's extension, you need to have a full-time job in any tier 0 to 5 is fine. Okay,
Okay.
you need a full-time job. That is very important. So so you just finished your studies, right?
Yes. Yes.
You finished your studies, so you finished in December. So you should be do it in
I got my graduation certificate on Feb 2nd.
Feb 2nd.
Yeah.
So again, it's from, okay, you need to apply for your PGWP and you don't have a full-time job.
No, I don't have a full-time job, so I was just hoping once I get some answers for one of the interviews I've given, I can then apply for my
When is
work
your
permit. So
husband's
how much?
SAWP expiring, Anu?
April 31st?
April. See, you
April
still have
30th.
nothing to panic. Okay. Let me just show you. Let me see if I can find. There's a screenshot here from IRCC. Just bear with me a minute. Let me find the screenshot from IRCC.
No problem, sir. Is there any time frame, like if his work extension work visa is expiring on April 30th? Is there some time that 1 month before we need to apply, or 2 weeks before, or just any day before it expires?
Advisable to apply at least, there's not as such, even 2 or 3 days before you can apply. It's not really an issue.
Okay, and also when I apply for my work permit, do I have to wait for me to get my work permit, or we can apply for both the work permits together?
That is what I wanted to show you. Please bear with me.
Okay, okay.
So this is the screenshot here. Okay. Okay, so can you read it, Betty? Can you read it loudly? It will help other people as well. Anu, can you read it loudly? Are you here? Anu, are you here? I think we lost Anu. Anu is unable to mute herself. Okay. Who is Patrick B?
Yes, sir, I'm here. I was not able to unmute. Sorry.
Yes. I have, when I see sometimes we have some spammers coming and doing some silly things here. Who is Patrick B? Patrick, is this you from Chennai? So I kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and your city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. If you are not posting, then I will remove you from. Yeah, this is Patrick. Patrick, you're from Chennai or see? Patrick? No, okay, Anu, so let me share you this link. Okay, let me share you the screen. Can you read it, Anu?
So she's on mute, sir. Actually, I think you have to disable the mute the speaker.
Okay, just give me a second.
For
I'm
Patrick also.
Yes, Patrick from Chennai. Okay, I'll unmute everybody. Yeah. Okay, so Anu, you can
Yes, sir.
unmute. Yeah.
Yes.
So here,
Not
can you read it?
Yeah, okay. You may submit your application for a spousal open work permit at the same time as the principal applicant's PGWP application. However, you must provide evidence that the principal applicant is employed in a skilled occupation classified under the tier 0 to 5 of the NOC 2021 at the time of the work permit application until a decision on the application is rendered. Please note the spousal work permit will not be issued until the principal applicant's PGWP is issued. You need to provide a letter from their employer that confirms the category of their occupation or a copy of their employment offer or contract. Yeah.
Okay, so makes sense.
Okay, so unless I do get my final PGWP certificate which says my work permit is valid from so and so date, only after that will the husband's PGWP be extended, right?
Yes.
So in case he gets a job in the coming month, but he can still work if it's an applied status, right? He doesn't have to discontinue his job.
Yeah, he doesn't have to discontinue. If you submit your application before your current, before his current expires, it is still fine.
Okay. Okay, all right. So even though it expires on April 30th, it's in applied status. He can continue his job till he gets his final PGWP.
Yes. So so get a job, or everything depends on you getting a job.
Okay,
Okay.
so
You have time, another month time to submit.
okay. Sir, also I wanted to know, is this supposed to be like a full, like I did get some offer for like a 1 year contract job. Is
Doesn't
that
matter. As long as it is a confirmation that it is a full time.
okay? Great. Even a contract job is okay.
The contract job is also fine. Anu, you're not from CIP, right? You're not from my agency.
No, I'm not. Actually, I did get a contact. I got this contact from my friend Venkatesh. He asked me to join because he said that this would be helpful so that I can ask questions and join the group and probably get a consultation or something. So my friend helped me out.
Okay, I hope it was helpful.
Yes, it was helpful. So I just wanted to know, I'm not sure if this is the right platform, but can I get in touch to know what the charges are for, assistance on work permit PR applications?
PR applications time, but you still have time for PR.
Yes, I do have time, but
Where
just
are
to
you
know
from,
what the
Anu?
rights would be, because it's only 1 year and I'm hoping to
Where are
get.
you from? Where are you from, Anu?
I'm from Mumbai.
You're from Mumbai, Viti. I have an office in Mumbai. Gokul and Rahul from my Mumbai team are also here. We actually have in Andheri East. So if you have any friends or relatives,
Okay,
do refer them to apply for study through us. We work with many institutions. And even if we don't work, or we work with all institutions, for some institutions don't pay us for Indian students, but we still help without, even if we don't get a single dollar from the college. Okay,
sure,
so
I will do that, sir. I will do that.
okay.
But it's always it's better that I put in the once I get a job, I put in a PR application right now itself on the portal, right? Rather than waiting for a year.
Yeah, so there it has to be a lengthy discussion, Betty. So what I can suggest you is
Okay.
I've copied you this links here. Do you see this in the Zoom chat? So
Yes, yes.
this is a permanent Zoom link, and interest for all the people to understand, always go for agencies who can help you in India and in Canada, because your real journey starts in Canada. There are 20,000 sub-agents in India, useless fellows who will never be able to help you here in Canada, right? And they
Yes.
cannot even communicate with the college. Please be careful. When you go to an agency, always educate your relatives and friends. The first question is, do you have a direct agreement with the college? Because most of these agencies in India, they do not have agreements. There are hardly about 100 agencies who have agreements with the colleges and universities here. So if a college and university does not have an agreement, they will not be even able to communicate if there are any issues. Second, if they do not have any presence here in Canada, they will not be able to help you in your journey. So going through them for every student, right? Why are we here helping our students? For CIP students, we don't charge consultation fees and we give them 50% discount. And this is a token of gratitude, because of the CIP students, we today are able to function and manage our business expenses. For every student, colleges pay us $2,000 to $2,500. Okay, so if you go for an agency in India who they get their money, you get their visa, they will say bye bye, congratulations, that's it. But when you come here, your real journey starts here. So please always take help of an agency which has presence both in India and here in Canada. Okay. So for the PR and all the consultation, Betty, you pay 100. What we have is we try to help every day. We are the only agency in Canada as an RCIC or an immigration lawyer who nobody does free consultation. I'm the only one who do it every day, 3 hours, right? If you do a 30-minute consultation with any of the RCICs or lawyers, they charge $100 to $150 just for a consultation,
That's
right?
true.
3 hours. If I do 6 consultations, it is $500 to $600 every day. Every month, that is about $15,000. Every year, that is about $150,000. And I'm here every day giving free consultation. Right? So what we do is we just don't want people to, kind of there are many people अगर free में बात कर रहे तो आके तंग करेंगे, right? So what we
Yeah.
do is we just ask serious clients who are interested to take our services to pay $100 consultation fees, but that is not an extra. If you take any of our services, that $100 will be included in the fees. For example, you come to us, you say, "Sir, we want to apply for spouse open work permit or PGWP or spouse open work permit, that $100 will be included there. If you
Got
come
it.
back to us and say, Gautam sir, we want to apply for your PR, that $100 will be included. Okay,
Okay.
so you're not paying anything extra. So for PR, we charge $1,500 plus taxes per single applicant. For a PR application, for express entry, for ONP, there is different. So, but again, to understand all this, Betty, we
Yeah.
need to have a separate personal meeting. So 9 to 12, I do free consultation. And then after 12, we have a personal consultation for each client. We will delegate a personal manager. We have personal managers from a team here in Canada who will walk you through the entire process to go through this. Okay.
Got it. Okay. So I can send an email for scheduling an appointment.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So we have immigration consultants in my team. It's just not me. There is Alex. He's been with me for 15 years, and myself. So we have different immigration consultants who have many years experience, many years in the industry, and will be happy to schedule. If I'm available, I'll take it. If Alex is available, he will take it. So we'll be happy to help anytime. If you have questions, you feel it has not been helpful, you can always come back to me. As for example, you take an appointment with Alex and say, Gautam sir, I have more clarification. I better talk to you. You can always come back to me. Okay.
Sure, I will do that, sir. Thank you.
Okay, better take care. So I copied this link here, info@cipimmigration.com. And this is a permanent Zoom link. In the Zoom, I've copied our Zoom link or Facebook and WhatsApp group. There's a lot of people. Every day I talk to at least 50 people in the Zoom. Okay. So there's a lot of waiting, especially for the free consultation. So if you just have a short query, you post it in our WhatsApp group or you post it in our Facebook group, and one of the CIP team members will always get back. WhatsApp group better if you can, and it's good to post there because there are other students who are also going through this journey and they will also learn. It will be an education process for everyone. Okay, so
Got it,
this
sir.
is
Thank you.
the address and we'll take it forward.
Thank you.
Okay, and you can also receive the same auto message. I'll copy my number here. If you send me a WhatsApp message, you will get the same auto message with the WhatsApp Zoom link and our contact details. So my number is 647-833-5257.
Thank you.
Okay, Anu, nice talking to you and good luck with your job. We have so many students from Mumbai, and I've had a lot of positive experience from you guys. Very strong communication skills. I'm yet to see a student from Mumbai who's not been successful here.
Hopefully.
Okay. Okay, Betty. Take care and good luck.
Mr. Gautam,
Yes.
Patrick here.
Why, Mr. Gautam Patrick?
I have a quick question on my own application this time.
Yeah, tell me, Patrick.
So this is for my citizenship.
Okay.
So I actually found a question which is actually it's just been like biting my head since last night. So it's asking that there's a section for immigration and citizenship status. So do you currently or have you ever held immigration or citizenship status in a country or territory other than Canada? This includes your country of birth. So for this question, do I disclose like all my US study, work, and visit visas along with my UAE work permits which I've held before?
Can you say the question again?
So the question is immigration and citizenship status. So do I, who's the applicant currently, or have you ever held any immigrations or citizenship status in a country or territory other than Canada? This includes the country of your birth.
Immigration and citizenship status, right? You only
Correct,
had
yeah.
temporary status, Patrick.
Yeah,
For example,
my
I've had multiple permanent residents. I had permanent residents from Ukraine, and if you had permanent residents, you can. But again, if you're worried about the status, you can include it. You're not going to be penalized for that. For example, if you're worried about Emirates, right? You had a work visa to Emirates, and then you had a H-1B in the US, OPT and H-1B. So you can indicate that if you're concerned, it's not going to be a big issue.
Okay, I will do that then.
Okay.
That is also. Thank you. And I'm submitting my application today.
Yeah, I talked to your friend. She sent me a message, and
Oh,
Zufisha or somebody, she wanted a personal consultation, so I replied to her.
okay, sounds good, sir. Thank you.
Take care, Patrick. Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Hello, sir.
Sahiti here. Sorry, I'm following the order of the messages. Kevin. So I jumped to Nidhi. Sorry, just give me a second. I am Anu Seema Sora.
Hello, sir. Kevin here.
Anu Nidhi. Kevin, yes, please. I have Kevin, and then after Kevin, I have Sahiti. And after Sahiti, I have Shilu. Okay, Kevin, yes, please, Kevin.
Hello, sir. Good morning. My name is Kevin.
Kevin Paramar, Kevin, what is your last name, Kevin?
Gajdar. Gajdar. Gajdar.
Okay, I had a few students, so I was wondering. Yes, please, Kevin, tell me, how can we help?
Sir, I have quite few questions regarding to the immigration PR pathway. Right,
Okay.
currently I'm on work permit. I had a job in a healthcare sector as a full-time permanent job. So might I have I applied for the PR for the PNP, or should I go for the PNP or either for express entry?
And you want me to tell you in 1 minute?
Which one is the better according to you regarding to the process time and
Unfortunately, there is no better, Kevin. Both have plus and minus. For example, see, the fastest option would definitely be the federal program because one, you save money, you don't pay, right? You only pay for you. Federal is quicker and you only pay for one program, right?
Right.
If you go for the OINP or the provincial nomination, then you pay for the provincial nomination fees and also for the federal fees.
Okay.
And it takes a lot more time.
Yeah, so ONP
You
takes
have
time,
to go through the first through the provincial nomination, and then you
Okay.
have to go through the federal. So it takes much more longer, 1 year, 1.5 years. So federal, if you qualify for federal, it is definitely a good option. It is a better pathway,
Okay, perfect.
right? So, but again, it is important to understand what is your APCA, right? What is your profile, and how it is helping. I cannot advise you without knowing all your details, Kevin. Okay.
Yeah.
But federal definitely is faster, and you don't pay for two programs, so it is you spend less on the federal program. So what is
Okay.
your current job, Kevin?
So I'm a current work as a pharmacy assistant in the healthcare sector.
Then easy for you.
That's a little bit confusing. It's more too much option for me, so I'm a little bit confused between two or three. That's why so asking you a question.
Too many options. See, he doesn't know what to choose. IT people, healthcare people, skilled trades are lucky. You guys have no issues getting a PR. Yeah. So Kevin, आपका, so how many years of work experience as a pharmacist did
So
you have?
currently I joined about 3 to 4 months ago, the last year.
Okay. But in India, did you have work experience, Kevin?
So I had work experience. I didn't pop up on the my profile. So I completed my bachelor degree, and after 1 year job, I came directly over here.
1 year job. आप कहाँ से हो? गुजरात से हो, Kevin? कहाँ से हो?
Gujarat, yes. Gujarat.
Which?
Valsad.
Valsad से आप. Okay. So see, and 1 year, was it a job as a pharmacist?
Yeah, as a pharmacist, right? Exactly.
Okay. So today one of our students came up. Unfortunately, she was short of 15 days. So what is the requirement? From the date of the draw, 3 years.
Okay.
You should have 6 months of work experience in 3 years. Okay.
Okay, perfect. So like I have one more question here, like on behalf of my friend. She's also in the healthcare sector, but she's currently like a permanent regular part-time worker. So she's eligible for PNP or go for the express entry.
So it has to be for PNPs, under the healthcare. Most jobs require full-time permanent, right? Especially under the employer job offer stream,
Okay,
right?
so like
The
I
human
have
capital,
some.
it is not required. But did she have 30 years of, see, what does the reference letter say, Kevin? Does she have, what is full-time job? If she is working for 30 hours a week, it is considered full-time, right? So does she have 30 hours?
Yes, I'm working full-time hours,
Viti,
but
I cannot hear your voice, Viti. Kevin, can you talk? Like she is
hello.
somewhere far out there.
Hello,
हाँ बेटी क्या नाम है आपका?
Krupanshi.
Sorry, Dipanshi?
Krupanshi.
Krupanshi. Okay, बेटी.
Yes.
So
So
Krupanshi,
yes,
if your employer has to give a letter that you are working full time, and full time is 30 hours per week.
yes. So I'm working full-time hours, but my status is permanent, like regular part-time.
No, so that your employment letter has to confirm that you are working in a full-time job.
They wrote it in the offer letter that your work hours will be 37.50 per week. So I'll ask them to wrote it in the like to give me employment letter like that,
Okay,
which
so
is
no, but it has to be that. See, it doesn't make sense when they are saying ki your time is 37.5. It is full time, so it is a full time position.
hmm,
Okay, वो part time
hmm.
निकाल के. This is to confirm that Rupanshi is working as a pharmacist assistant. She is working 37.5 hours. वो भी चलेगा, but at least if they say part time, permanent part time, then it is not good.
Okay.
Okay.
25 rupees
Okay,
per
so
month salary.
Okay. So,
okay, so
Kevin,
perfect,
if
sir.
you need any help, Kevin, email info@CIP immigration.
Yeah, perfectly. I reach out to Sandeep sir. I am contact with the Sandeep sir. I have a number.
नहीं आप संदीप सर से नहीं, आप गुजरात से
Okay,
हो. 4 बजे के बाद निखिल जी रहेंगे. वो गुजरात से है, सूरत से है, बट ही वर्क्स हियर इन माय टोरंटो टीम. Okay,
perfect. Okay,
so you can connect after. I'll delegate you to Nihil ji. Sandeep ji is more a senior coordinator and he takes care mostly of Telugu students.
okay, sure, sir.
ठीक है केविन. अब मैं निखिल जी का नंबर देता हूँ. जस्ट गिव मी अ सेकंड.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, so this is Nihil ji's number. Yeah, please be in touch with him and we'll take it forward. So we have two people, Gujarati in our Canada team, Shivani ji and Nihil ji. Very nice
Okay,
people. They have been with us for many years.
okay. Definitely, I will get in contact with them. Sure, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Take care,
Thank
Kevin.
you. Bye.
Yeah. Okay, so Sahiti has been here since morning, Sahiti. Shilu, let me talk
Yes.
to Sahiti. She actually joined like 9 a.m. in the morning, 9:30 a.m. Sahiti, yes, please, Sahiti.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am.
I'm here for a 1 year program in Conestoga College Minton campus.
Mm-hmm.
I'll complete my 1 year program on August 8th. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't know whether I need to go for my second course or should I go for my PGWP. I have 4.5 years experience in India in IT sector.
You are not from CIPM?
No, sir. I'm not from CIP. Nishita and Bhavna, they are the one who have referred me for CIP now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, see, with the current situation, the CRS score is very high. So what happens? So what happens if you go for 1 year, right?
Yeah.
If you're laid off, if you don't get a job, so you apply for your PGWP, you get it in 2 to 4 weeks. Previously the processing time was like about 8 to 12 weeks.
Okay.
Okay. Now it is people are getting in 2 to 4 weeks. So you submit 2 to 4 weeks, you are looking for job, and if you don't get it, what will you do? Your success in Canada will depend on you completing your 1 year work experience, because without that, you will not be able to have a high CRS score,
Yes, sir.
right? So multiple variables which affect your process. Okay. One
Okay.
basically is, what if you will not get a job? What if you're employed laid off, right? And I'm telling you real situations. We had real situations. We had one student, girl, last month, her father passed away. We had one student, Telugu guy, his dad passed away and he did not even go to funeral.
Okay.
Yeah, because you only have 12 months. That's it. We had one student whose parents met with an accident. They were in ICU and he did not go.
Yes, sir.
We had one student, Kishore, CIP student, his parents got sick with COVID. He left everything and went home. But thankfully, the government gave 18-month extension, so he was able to come back.
Yeah.
What happens if the CRS score is very high and there are no draws, right? Before last year, we had October, November, December, there were not really many draws.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what is happening now in Australia? Australia has massive visa refusals. And the reason, and what they did also do, Australia cut the immigration number from 500,000 to 250,000.
Okay.
So what if Canada does the same? Elections coming next year, right?
Yes, sir.
So all this, so when you, and what happens if you are laid off? You start working, you're lucky to get a job. If you're laid off, what will you do?
I
Yeah,
need to
so
go back.
exactly. So is it worth all the risk? Because see, yes, you are putting 2 years of your time, but as an IT professional, you have 100% chance of getting a visa, getting your PR under the Express Entry federal program or the provincial programs, right? Ontario
Okay.
or Alberta or BC, you will get it 100%. And the salary of an IT professional in Canada would be about $100,000.
Yeah.
So the stakes are very high for you. So you decide. Okay.
What would be your suggestion, sir?
What would be my suggestion?
Because I have a
I
catch
also
here.
studied in Canada. You'll be surprised. So my
Yeah.
first job was at Conestoga College, but before that I studied in Canada.
Okay.
And I came here at the age of 39. I started my study visa process.
Okay.
Okay, I started my study visa process
Okay.
at the age of 38 and I came here and I did 2 years of study.
Okay.
So I didn't want to take the risk. Okay, what is your age, Sakshi?
My age is 26.
You're only 26. Okay. So if you find a job, 100% the employer is not going to fire you. You might take risk. But again, you will not be sleeping until you get your PR. Every day you will get up thinking, what will happen if I'm fired off? What will happen if the closed?
I already have a big issue now, sir, going on with me. When I applied for my student visa, I only got till August 30. This year's August 30.
Okay.
So I don't know how to extend my visa also now.
Yeah. And when are you finishing your studies? 20th
August
August.
8th. 8th
Yeah.
of August.
Like if you consider, what are you studying at Conestoga? Which program?
I'm studying IT project management.
IT project management. See, I would advise you, if let me see if there's something wrong with the internet not loading here. But we work closely with York University. If you just Google York with my name,
Okay.
okay, York and Gautham. Okay, you will see, right? You'll come to this page. Last year, we donated $100,000 to York University, and we created a scholarship, not big, but $500 to $1,000 scholarship.
Okay.
You just see the video here. So here, if you look at full-time programs, they have a very good program in cloud operations summer, and we
Okay.
can still make it for September intake or January intake. Have a look at it.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, we'll help you with the extension and all that stuff. No big deal. That's not a problem. But and it's a very nice program. It's in Toronto, top
Oh,
university. Have you ever seen the York University campus?
no, I haven't visited personally, but I've seen in Google Images, sir.
Images. Let me show you a short video. It's a very nice video. Just give me a second here.
Okay. Sir, what would be my chances for FSWP draw, Federal Skill Work Program?
So you know what is the current score? I'm a 470, 480. Do you have 470, 480?
No, I have given my IELTS, but I only have 438 or 440.
Exactly. So it will not work out until you complete your studies and you get additional 15 points. And until you
Yeah.
come to have a very high score, FSW will not work out.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Have a look at this video. This is York University.
Welcome to the virtual tour of York University. York University is Canada's third largest university with over 50,000 students from over 178 countries, spread out over 2 Toronto campuses and soon to be a third in Markham in 2021. We are connected and making an impact across the globe with over 300,000 accomplished alumni, 280 international partnerships, and the only Canadian university with an eco campus in Costa Rica and MBA campus in Hyderabad, India. Founded in 1959, York is proud to be a progressive university that inspires new ways of thinking through excellence in teaching and research. We prepare our graduates for meaningful careers through top-ranked programs and diverse experiential education opportunities. Our community of diverse perspectives and backgrounds share the common goal of making the world a better place. Our motto? Tentata Via. The way must be tried. Throughout this tour, you will get to see our Kiel campus and what our students experience here every day, including some of our many academic buildings and innovative learning spaces. You will see student spaces like where you can go to get food on campus, where you can study, where you can work out, the new York University subway station, and everything York has to offer. Enjoy the tour!
Here we are in York Lanes, our very own mall on campus. Located in the heart of campus, students can find restaurants, a pharmacy, banks, a dental clinic, a doctor's office, a hair salon, coffee, and more. It's also home to the York University bookstore, where students can purchase all their class materials and York gear. At York Lanes, students can use their student card, called their YU card, to purchase anything they need. York Lanes is the place on campus to find all the amenities students are looking for.
So it's a very good program. Saiti, I'll give you my number, Amma.
Yes, I have your number, sir. I contacted you yesterday.
Oh, you are the one who contacted me yesterday. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, so I wouldn't, if I was in your place, I wouldn't. But again, if you have a company who is seriously interested, what is your domain in IT?
Sir, I worked as a quality analyst for 2.5 years, and then I shifted onto the Oracle applications for another 2 years.
Okay.
I have my IELTS general score also, sir. It's band 8.
That's good. That's good. Your English, you have strong English skills, band 8, that's very good. But job is the key, Amma. If you're
Yes,
able
sir.
to get a job, what I suggest you is apply and keep a backup and keep looking.
Okay. What can I do with my visa, sir? Like, I have my student visa only
Nothing
till
you can
August.
do. There's nothing you
Oh,
can do, unfortunately.
how
What
can
you can do
I?
is, you see, it's just an unnecessary expense, I think.
Okay.
What you can do is you can request a 3-month extension, okay? Because it
Okay.
takes time for you to get your course completion letter, you can
Yeah.
apply for a 3-month extension.
Like a visitor, sir?
No, for your study permit extension, because you're finishing in August. Okay, Joanne, can you join back after lunch, Joanne? Joanne from Kenya.
Okay, that's fine, no problem.
Okay.
What's your lunch break?
After 2, please.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
So, sir,
Yeah.
on the study
So,
permit, I have till December 31st, but in the passport stamping, I have only till August 30th.
oh, that has nothing to do. The passport stamping is only for you if you want to go to India and come back.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
What I suggest you is
Yes, sir.
start connecting with the employers. But if you're laid off, if you get a job, well and good. But if you're laid off, you're going back.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So if I decided to take up a course, like a second one or more year of course,
Mhm.
would you be helping me in getting it, sir?
Oh, yes, we'd be happy to help you and see how am I taking care of this business and my family? Because when students apply through us, the colleges and universities, they pay us for our services.
Okay.
Okay. For example, you apply to Conestoga through us, we are paid by Conestoga. But again, since you're a current student, we cannot apply in Conestoga anymore.
Okay.
But if you apply through York, we get about $1,500 to $2,000 for each student.
Okay.
Okay, so that is how we are helping. We are giving free services. We are talking every day, not just on immigration, because on immigration we'll not make money,
Yes, sir.
right? If we have 5 staff here, only then even on an average 50,000, 300,000 only goes to managing these 5 staff. So for
Yeah.
300,000, you need at least 150 PR applications to process,
Yes, sir.
right? That is if you put 2,000. If you put 1,500, then we still need 250 applications just to process. That is 20 applications every week just to cover the salary of the staff. Every
Yes,
month
sir.
to cover the salary. So we will not survive giving immigration services. There is no money in immigration. It only covers the staff. So
Yeah.
college helps us. I'll be happy to help you.
Yeah.
Just send me a message on WhatsApp. You check the program. Cloud,
Yes,
I
sir.
would definitely advise you Cloud. Have a look at it and and we'll take it forward. It's a top university. It's a good university. Very good programs. The program is taught by industry professionals.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, please and yeah, keep me posted. I live here in Cambridge, Kitchener.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you're here, right?
Yes, sir. I'm currently staying in Mississauga.
Okay, that's good.
Yes, sir. I'll definitely come back once I decide, sir.
Yeah, but don't delay, Amma, okay?
Yeah, sure, sir.
Okay, take care.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes. Yeah, okay. So next we have who is next here after sorry, I think we had Shilu before. Shilu? Yes, please. Shilu.
Yes, sir. Sir, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Sir, I am from Kerala and I am looking for study in York University. as a mark.
Yeah, happy to help you. Can I have your number, please?
Sorry.
Can I have your contact number?
I have your consultant number. He told me that I can speak with you. Like I have overall 6 band in IELTS.
Where are you now?
I'm from Kerala.
No, where are you now?
I'm from Kerala. I'm from right now Kerala. I just want to study in New York University.
No, which city?
Kozhikode. Kerala.
Calicut. Okay.
Calicut.
You talked to Sunil, right?
Yeah, I don't know his name, but he's told me that I can touch with you, and I have have some problem. Like I have overall 6 band and no less than 6 individually. So can I get admission in your university?
What is your bachelor's degree? Can you remove your head because there is echo?
Sure, sir. I completed my graduation BA English Literature in 2016.
Okay, you graduated in 2016.
And I have 3 years experience in sales and marketing field. After the graduation, I work as an office assistant in one of the reputed company in Kerala.
What is your age?
26.
26. You're not married?
No, sir.
Not yet. Still freedom.
No, sir.
No,
and after the graduation, I joined MBA in 2018.
Yeah, okay.
And I completed in 2000. Sorry?
How did you find it?
How did you? I can carry.
How did you come to know about CIP?
Yeah, through social media, sir.
Through, okay. Midul works in Canada. Yes, one of our students, he's a permanent resident. He's an IT professional.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Did Sunil give you a cable on WhatsApp?
Yeah, I have a WhatsApp group, sir. In a group. Yes, sir.
Yes.
So I saw your art regarding the York University. Like, if you have overall 6 band, you can get an admission from there.
Yes, we can get yours. And what is your bachelor's stream in percentage?
BA English Literature, sir.
BA English Literature and percentage?
First class, sir.
First class. That's good. But with BA English, you should do better with your English.
Sure, sir.
Right. Okay. And your job was in marketing.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Your job was in marketing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what program at York are you interested in?
Some of my friends who are studying over there, sir.
Okay.
And I also have a sorry?
Program?
Accounting, sir.
Accounting. Why you learn from accounting? See, remember from the
I just want to study a marketing course, postgraduate certificate in marketing.
Okay, that is possible. So let me just show you this program. Will you be able to improve your...
Sorry, sir. Can hear you properly.
Will you be able to improve your English?
I can't hear you properly, sir. There's a connection problem, I think.
Okay, you're talking from your cell phone.
Sir, your voice is echoing. That's why.
Because that's a problem. Okay. So here, check this program. Content market.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go ahead. Can I have your number?
Sorry, sir, I can't hear you. Your voice is... Hello?
Everybody, can you hear me?
Sir?
Yeah, everybody can hear me, right? The echo.
We can hear you, sir, but it is breaking. Like the voice is breaking a little bit, sir.
Now, is it breaking?
It is clear now, sir.
Yeah, because Shilu, he put his headphones and there is echo because of his headphones.
Yes, sir. Sir, I already spoke to him and Sunil is in contact with him. The only problem here is he has 6 overall, individual band 6.
We can. We
So
can
he
give it
just,
a try.
we can give
Go
it a
ahead.
try, sir.
Yes, of course. Yeah, Anil recently posted the IELTS requirement at York. So there was one student who actually got in accounting with 5.5, 6 with 5.5.
Okay. Okay, sir. Then we'll try. We will submit the application.
Yeah, but it is a competitive program. Let's go ahead and submit.
Okay, sir. Done, sir.
Shilu, if it is possible, try to retake your IELTS or at least Duolingo. Okay. If you don't want to take IELTS, try to take Duolingo and try to score better. We can go ahead and submit for the marketing program. Okay, Shilu? Okay. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
can I get the admission? Hello?
Yes, if I was the admission officer, I will give everybody from CIT. But we had students who are able to get. So it is a competitive program. If you
Okay.
have a good resume, we can give it a try.
Yes, sir. I think I have a good academics and also I have a similar field experience.
Let's take it forward.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
You're
Thank you so much for your
welcome.
time, sir.
Take care. Michael, let's take it forward.
Sir, yes, sir. Overall requirement is 6. Oh, we can try.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
Bye. So next we have Anu Priya. Anu, are you still here? Anu is exited. And then we have Vivek. Vivek from Nepal. Vivek.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Hello, Vivek.
Yes, sir. I was planning to move after I completed my studies, but my employer told me that he's ready to help me on whatever is required from his side. So I was planning to apply through OINP, but I'm like 12 pass out in my country back home, and here I did like 2 years diploma in business accounting. So I just want to know is it possible or is
Will
it
your
not?
employer help or no?
Yeah, he told me like he's ready to help me in whatever he can do from his side. Like before he told me like he was ready to give me LMI, but I told him that with LMI I don't think I'll have enough point. And later he told me that okay, you talk with lawyers, what we need, I'll help you, he told me.
Sure. See, under the international student job offer stream, it might work. But does the company have $1 million? Where is the company, Vivek?
Company, it's in Toronto, sir. They have like four other branches in Blue Mountain and one over here in downtown. So I was also confused that like the 1 million revenue, is it from only the one in
No, the
downtown or
company total.
oh, okay, so yeah, then it's fine, sir. Sorry. And so when I apply for OINP, do I need to make 1 year experience, or I can apply without 1 year experience?
You have, because see, under the OANP, you don't need 1 year work experience, right?
Yes, sir.
So it's not mandatory to have 1 year work experience in that job. You can apply. No, but very important is your employer. Okay, let's go through the program so that you will have more clarity here. The employer form, if he is willing to help. Which city are you from, Vivek, in Nepal?
Lalitpur, sir.
Lalitpur. Okay. Meena from our Nepal team. I have an office in Nepal. Gokul is from Nepal, but he was brought up in Mumbai. And
Yes.
We have office in Kathmandu, New Baneshwar, and Meena,
Yes.
one of our team members from in Kathmandu, she's actually from Lalitpur, right? Gokul, she's from Lalitpur, I think.
Raj is also here, sir. Raj.
Raj is here, right? Raj here?
Yes.
Yeah, she's from Patan, sir.
Is it? Somebody is from Lalitpur. I don't remember who is from Lalitpur.
I stay at Lalitpur, sir. Tikathali.
You stay at Lalitpur. Okay. Vivek, okay, this is Vivek, this is Raj from our Nepal team. Okay.
Yes,
Are
sir.
you in our Nepal WhatsApp group? I've shared you this link here. Okay, do join. So
Okay,
yes,
sir.
it is possible. Let me just go through the program with you and you will have a better understanding. Rahul, the last 2 days, we've had like over 100 people from Nepal join our Facebook group.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so be proactive where you are sharing our Facebook group link. Many people join, almost about 100.
Sure.
Okay, so here, Vivek, if you see, this is the program, Employer Job Offer International Student Stream. Okay, there is a scoring fact points out there, but again, just be in the pool and it might work out for you. So one, right, what is the requirement here? The job offer must be full-time permanent. Okay.
Yes, sir.
It's not
Yeah.
mandatory that you should complete your 1 year work experience. The job should be in tier 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yes, sir.
The
Yeah.
job should, yeah. So what is the
I
position
checked
you
this.
have?
Sir, sir.
What is the position you have?
Actually, I'm working now cook, but they told me like they were like trying to do promotion, so they told me they'll show my junior Susef, or they told they can even show manager position if it is required. Like they told me that someone else in Blue Mountain is doing similar things, so they told me like they are showing manager position for him. So he told me if you want, I can show that for you. He told me.
Okay, what is your, is it a, what type of the business is it? Is it a restaurant or a fast food?
Yes, sir. It's restaurant.
What restaurant is it?
It's Filipino restaurant, sir.
Interesting. Okay, that's good. Sure. So the salary should be minimum. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Position should be required for the employer's business. It is easy to explain that, right? What are the requirement? You should create and you should register for the expression, create a profile, expression of interest. You should finish your studies from these education institutions. Okay. And you should have the intentions to live in Ontario. You should have a legal status while you're applying. You should apply within 2 years after graduation. Okay.
Yes.
When did you
Yeah.
you're just graduating, right? When did you
Yeah. It's been like 5-6 months. I got my work
I see.
permit.
That's very good. Your English is good, Vivek. You really you came very young. I talked to many applicants from Nepal, but you've done well. Your communication skills are much better than the other people I have talked to. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Thank
getting
you, sir.
back to your employer, the company has to be in business for at least 3 years. Okay.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
have a business premises, you have business premises, should not have any issues with Ontario employment standards. Revenue requirements. The company, if it is registered in Toronto, it should have $1 million. If it is in GTA, it is $500,000. They should have at least 5 full-time employees if it is Toronto. If it is not, then 3 full-time Canadian permanent residents. It should be a full-time job and they should fill this employer form. There are also additional points here. I think most
Uh,
students would actually qualify, but it is okay, right?
uh, so,
This is the best option for you. So I think
I was
Mhm.
also thinking like, how much score do I need to get on those? Like, I
Last
don't.
time it was about 68 was the score. It will keep on changing depending on the pool. So there is no such standard.
Yes, sir. Like, when I checked, like, I think my score was around 60 to 70 between that. But is it like okay or?
Yes, it is okay. Work on your English, improve your English. Okay, and
Yeah.
we can take it forward from there, right? So let me connect you, Vivek. Raj, can you give your number, Raj?
Sure, sir. I'm typing it.
Vivek, we have a referral program for Nepali students and Indian students. If you have any friends who are interested, please reach out to us and we will give a referral for Nepali students for $250. Okay.
Yeah, okay,
Please
sir.
charge. And for immigration, we'll be happy to help you. I can personally take your application and ensure that everything is fine with Gokul. We can do it together. Please
Yes,
do
sir.
not.
I was planning to like if I was confused. So if I was thinking like if I get to know if it's possible, then I was
It is
thinking I'll
possible. It
like
is
apply
possible.
as
Yeah.
soon as possible because like I was that's why, sir. Like
Sure,
if
Vivek. Yeah, send an email to info@cipimmigration.com, schedule a consultation, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
okay, sir. Yeah.
Can I have your number? Can you text me? I'll give you my number as well.
Yes.
I think you messaged me on WhatsApp, right?
Oh no, I messaged you
Instagram.
on Messenger.
Messenger.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yes.
this is my number, Vivek. Can you send me a message? What
Yes,
is
sir.
your number? Can you type your number? Palak, Gokul, I'll need your help here, Gokul.
Yes, sir.
Palak is applying for York University for Human Resource Management, May 24 intake. It was open yesterday. We checked
Okay, sir.
in. Okay, and I'll put a note to the York University as well. And I hope it doesn't close. So, Palak, Betty, this is Gokul. Palak, can you copy your number to Gokul, Betty, यहाँ पे?
Yes, sir. I will do that.
Yeah, so Palak is in Canada and she's applying for May intake. Unfortunately, she had issues with her studies and she is dropping and wants to move to York, HR.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so please submit her application.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir. I just posted my number on the chat.
Okay, can you submit it? Gokul, can you connect with her first? She already
Sure,
sent
sir.
her documents and the video resume as well. So please go ahead and submit her application.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Thank you. Yeah. Arslan can take over here. Okay. You go ahead and submit, Gokul. Thank you.
Sure, sir.
Yeah. Okay, Betty Palak, connect with Gokulji will connect with you now and we'll submit your application.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Vivek, send me an email and I have your number. I will have our team take it forward for your PR application. Okay.
Yes, sir. And like, sir, if I go through this process, like on average, like what is the time, like, sir? How long will
Oh,
it take?
this is a non-express entry. It might take anywhere between 8 months to 12 months.
Sir, only for applying for OINP or like
No,
including
for the
everything?
entire process.
Okay, sir. Like, if
For the
I'll
OANP
talk.
processing time, I'll show you. OANP processing time, just give me a second.
It was, yeah, I checked like everything. It was like 90 days to 120 maybe.
Yeah, but also the federal part takes a lot of time.
Yes, sir. So I was, because of that, yeah, I was confused, like if it's gonna take more.
Okay, just give me a second. Okay,
Sir, so like my employee just need to fill that form, or do they need to show other many things too? Like, so.
Very limited out there. There's not really much out there. Okay. So the processing timelines for Ontario International Employer Job Offer International Student Stream is about 120 days, which is about 4 months.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And after that, then we'll have to go through the non-express entry as well.
Okay, sir. Yeah, I'll talk with my employer and I'll start the process, sir, and I'll let you know about everything.
Okay. ठीक है sir. Okay then.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome, Vivek. Nice talking to you. Be in touch with Raj, and
Yes, sir.
we started getting approvals from Nepal, so hopefully we'll have more students from Nepal. But I advise undergraduate students not to come. It's very difficult for undergraduate students. It is easier if you finish your bachelor's in Nepal, get 1 or 3 years of work experience, it will be easy. But for undergraduate students, it is very difficult. But for Nepal people, they are like Punjab. They want to go away as soon as possible from Nepal.
Yes, sir. Like before, it was not like that. So after, like, it was easier to get visa for Canada. Everyone started like after completing their
Exactly.
plus two. So
Exactly,
that's it.
Vivek. I can understand. There are so many earthquakes in Nepal. Nobody wants to live there. I'm joking.
Yes.
I was
Okay.
actually flying out of Nepal and there was this earthquake on that
Oh,
day. Yeah, I was
okay.
actually sitting with Raj at his home in Kathmandu at Lalitpur, but we
Yes.
didn't feel the earthquake.
Uh, yeah.
Okay, Vivek. Yeah, nice talking to you, Peter, and be in touch and we'll take it forward.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Sure. Send an email and I'll set up a consultation and we'll take it forward.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Take care. Bye.
You too.
Next we have Adarsh has been here for some time. Palak, I think we've done. Adarsh.
Hello, sir. How are you? It's been a long time.
I'm good, Adarsh. Thank you. Adarsh and Rahul has been here for some time. Chaitanya has been for some time. Who is iPhone 158?
That's me, Cable.
Cable. Okay, so I kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom, including Samiksha, to post a short message. I will follow the order of the messages posted. Samiksha, anything quick, Samiksha, for आपके लिए?
Yes, sir. Just a 1 minute. You said for
Yeah.
PT you have a referral code. So can you please give me the referral code?
We've just signed up. We are waiting for the confirmation
Oh,
to access to the portal. As soon as I receive, I will update you. Okay.
okay, sir. Actually, my score is not well, so Bharat told me to ask Sir Selpi for PT, which is good exam for me because IELTS I'm not able to crack. I already gave 2 times. I don't know why. What's happening?
Yeah. Let me send an email today and check in when we will get the update. Okay.
Yes, sir. And sir, I received my PTA first paycheck. So should I raise the web form? Because
Yes, please.
today only I.
Yes.
Okay, sir. I'll do it.
Congratulations. Sure.
Okay, sir. Thank you. And one more good news, sir. Bharat got really good job as a researcher in Winnipeg. They are just waiting for the work permit, open work permit extension. And as soon as Bharat will receive,
I am
they'll
really
hire.
sure that it will work out. Happy to hear that.
Thank you, sir. Just waiting for the good news.
Fingers
Yes,
crossed.
sir.
I have no surprises.
Yes, sir.
IRCC is
Thank you
very
so much.
busy. Maybe they will miss checking his background and might work out.
And actually, sir, that's why we are thinking कि PR भी apply कर देते हैं. So for that, what you suggest, selfie for PT? Like you have so many students. What is the
Anything
good
is
like?
no, but you see, Samiksha, and your English is important here. Whatever you do, if your English is good, your confidence levels are good, any of the exams is pretty much fine, right? Self-pip
Okay.
or PT, there's no difference to be honest. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, then I'll go for selfie. And if you have any referral code or something, we would like to go
Not for
via
self-pip,
that.
unfortunately, but only for PTE, we were promised a 10% discount for our clients. So I'm waiting for the update. I'll actually, this is what they mentioned was, let me show you. So there is some check going on. We just submitted the request. So let me just show you. Oh, I'm live. I don't want to show it here. So it's basically like
Okay,
the
sir.
checks
Yeah,
and
okay, sir. If you have anything, please text me. If not, then we'll proceed with selfie.
sure.
And
Yeah,
yes,
if I
sir.
don't receive it this week, then go ahead and do your self-pip, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. See you soon.
Okay,
Yeah.
Samiksha,
Goodbye,
take
sir.
care. Bye.
Bye.
Yes, please. I think we had others. Sorry, others. Please go ahead.
Hello, sir. Sir, finally, with your guidance and all that, I finished my studies, applied for postgraduate work permit. I did 2 years program and applied for postgraduate work permit. So now
Congratulations.
I'm considering
Remind me, others, where did you study?
George Brown College.
Okay, you are others from Karinagar, dentist.
Yes, yes, sir.
Long time, I know.
Finally.
How is your health, others? Your wife health, right?
Yeah, she had surgery. She's fine. She is with me now.
That's
Uh,
nice.
we
Good to
we
hear.
both came to Canada like 2 years ago, and we did 2 year program. I mean, I did 2 year program, and situations were tough here. She did not find any job. She was home, so I used to manage part time work, study both
She had a
programs.
health
Did some
issues,
manage.
right? So I hope things will get better.
Yeah,
So others, interesting, you're a dentist. If you're a dentist, you would get your PR from India now, right? But you
yeah.
moved to IT, if I remember, right?
That's the mistake I did, sir. That's what I that's why I called you. Sir, actually I'm thinking of applying for this healthcare occupations draw. My current CRS score is like 440. No way I'm going to get in a regular express entry draw. It's like 540, 550. So that's forgot thing. So
So you should have 6 months experience as a dentist in the last 3 years. Do you have 6 months experience as a
no, sir.
dentist?
Like after my dentistry graduation, I did 3 years as dentist and
I
later
remember.
moved to healthcare IT for another 3.5 years. So then came back to IT sector, health. I took health informatics from George Brown and did that course. So what I am considering now is go back to India, do 6 months of
Get 6 months of dental
experience, and then come back. That's what I am thinking. But I needed your suggestion whether is it advisable to do that or not,
So what are you
because
doing now? Like, how are you managing your life? Part-time job, where are you working?
at some restaurants, I am just managing the job. I'm fed
Then
up
it doesn't
actually.
make
Instead of
sense.
doing all this, I thought going back
Go
home.
back, get your 6 months, and you will get your PR.
Sir, actually, when I am going through
What
the
is your
conditions, there
CRS code?
442, sir.
442. 442. See, yesterday's score was
Yesterday,
422.
422. Yeah. I thought the program ended in December 2023, but I read a news that this is going to continue until 2024 also. So these
They
draws are
will
going to
continue
continue.
for the next at least 3 to 4 years. Healthcare, there is a huge shortage.
Okay, sir. So that's what I'm thinking. But when I'm going through the terms and conditions of eligibility requirements yesterday, there's a line that is mentioned. You need to have a 6 months of continuous experience in the last 3 years when this category draw is established. What is that? Does mean that the category draw is established? Is it
For
the
example,
draw
today
date?
we had one student she's a dentist. She is very nice, one of her student. And unfortunately, what happened? So she so the day the draw happened, IRCC will check the experience. So in the last 3 years from the day of the draw, the candidate should have completed at least 6 months of work experience. Okay.
Okay.
So she came here and she was short of 15 days. She was 5.5 months. So she
Oh,
did not receive the invitation yesterday.
oh, she did receive, sir. She did not.
She did
Oh,
not.
sorry. సో అదే అనుకున్నా సార్ వెళ్ళి తీసుకొని వద్దాం ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అని అనుకున్నా కాకపోతే ఇప్పుడు నాకు వీసా లేదు సార్ టెంపరీ టీఆర్వీ ఎక్స్పైర్ అయిపోయింది స్టూడెంట్ స్టేటస్ మార్చ్ 31 వరకు ఉంది పీజీడబ్ల్యూపీ అప్లై చేశాను ఇప్పుడు నేను ఇండియాకి వెళ్ళొచ్చా వెళ్ళకూడదా నేను ఐఆర్సీసీ కాల్ చేస్తే వాళ్ళు వెళ్ళొచ్చాను యూ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ గోయింగ్ టు ఇండియా బట్ యూ హ్యావ్ ఎ ప్రాబ్లమ్ వెన్ యూ కమ్ బ్యాక్ టు కెనడా యూ కెన్ ఓన్లీ
Exactly.
కమ్ బ్యాక్ టు కెనడా ఆఫ్టర్ యువర్ పోస్ట్ గ్రాడ్యుయేట్ వర్క్ పర్మిట్ ఈస్ అప్రూవ్డ్ అండ్ యూ కెన్ అప్లై టీఆర్వీ
So
ఫ్రమ్
did
ఇండియా యాజ్ వెల్
you can apply, so did you apply for your PGWP?
Yes, sir. 20 days back, I applied. With family
20
application,
days.
I'm thinking that it's going to take like 2-3 months because for individual applicants, they are getting in
You
2-3
have a
weeks.
full-time job, right?
I don't have a full-time job, sir. That's another concern. And even
Then
I did a
how will your wife get her SOWP extended if you do
I
not
am
have
not sure
a job?
because I don't have any full-time job. I have been searching for one in my field, but
IT
because of the
is
market,
not
I'm not even
health.
getting.
Health informatics is very limited job opportunities. It is
Yeah,
a niche stream. Health informatics is not the best opportunity. General IT, yes, but health informatics very limited. Why don't
yeah,
you look
that's
into options, Adarsh? Okay. See, why don't you look into options in this knock code? Let's just give me a second. Okay. So here, so if you go here, right? Okay. Look here, in the healthcare, this knock code 33102.
33102.
Okay, this knock code, nurse aides, orderlies. See, healthcare assistant, hospice. I think because you're a dentist,
Okay.
people, I don't think it's going to be an issue for you to get a job in this.
Okay, sir.
Why don't you just go, apply for these jobs and give it a try? And if you have
Okay,
6
sir.
jobs in this, it will help you with your PR.
Okay, sir. Sir,
Right?
would
This
you
one.
suggest me to go to apply this job and stay in Canada, or it's advisable to go back to Canada, India, do
Your
6 months of
choice.
experience, and
Yeah,
I
you
feel
take
that is easier.
in
Going
India,
back to India doing 6
here
months.
you will see, you will spend some fun, you'll have time with your parents, you'll never have time later on, right?
Yeah.
So I would definitely advise you, see, but make sure that you apply for your postgraduate work permit. Okay, make sure
Yeah,
that you
yes,
have
sir.
a postgraduate work permit. Uh, what I suggest you is because your wife, you already applied, try to get a job, get at least 1 or 2 pay stubs and upload it so she doesn't get a refusal.
Okay, sir. Sir, does it
Because
have to be in tier 1, 2, 3 only, or any tier
no,
does work?
any job is fine, others.
Okay, sir. Even I'm thinking to do that, but before itself, ముందే వెళ్ళి ఇండియాలో 6 months తర్వాత వస్తాం కదా, మళ్ళీ వచ్చిన తర్వాత we'll find a job and apply for her
Then you
work
will
permit
only
and
have to come alone. Your wife will not be able to come. You will have to apply.
yeah.
The processing time is 6 months. So you already
Oh, 6
submitted your
months.
application. So why do
Okay.
you have to wait for that?
Okay, sir. First,
Okay.
I'll get a job here, apply her
Try
this thing,
to,
and then
you already put up your application, so try to get it done. So the other code, others, is here. Yeah, so this is the others 33109 as well. Other assisting occupations. Okay.
okay,
Look into these jobs as well.
33109.
So 2
Okay,
categories. I'll share you this link as well. Okay.
33109. Okay.
And I have a request to you as well, others. You have been in touch with me for at least
10
5 years,
years.
I think.
No, sir,
5 or
10 years. When before 2016, when you are about to start CIP, we were in touch actually. We were discussing
almost
about the starting of the CIP.
India offices. I had CIP for many years. So if you
Yeah.
Google, if you Google these days, social media is very important. If you just Google CIP study abroad,
Okay,
okay,
sir.
you will see this is a virtual office.
Mhm.
Okay. If you can just write a review, you talk to me
Sure.
so many times. So if you
Sure,
can
sir.
write,
We'll do
write a
that.
review, I would appreciate. Okay.
Sure, sir. I'll do that.
Okay, others.
So,
Take care.
sir,
Happy to hear. Yeah, tell me, please go ahead.
sir, even after I get a job in a month and upload the documents, if I move to India, so like I am thinking that my postgraduate work permit will be approved in next 2 to 3 months because family applications are taking time. So 3 months in the sense, if I want
Just
to
make
come
sure
back
that
to,
some of your friends might collect and send it to India because if you lose it, then it's going to be a pain.
sorry, sir, I did not understand.
See, if you are going to India, will somebody take care of your post box?
Yeah, yes, sir. Actually, some other people stay in the house, so
Be
they.
careful. I have seen a lot of PJWPs getting lost.
Oh, okay, sir. So
Okay.
once I get this PGWP, I can apply a TRV from India. That's not a big problem, no, sir. There
No
won't be any
issues.
problem, right?
No
I
issues.
can even come back after any time, like I wish to.
Yes.
Okay, sir. So I'll do as per your recommendation. So, uh, sir, again, the one last thing. If I move to India, do I have to take proper salary, show salary certificates and all that, or
Everything
like?
has to be proper.
So every month the
Your
salary has to
salary
be credited into
coming
my
from
bank account.
exactly. That is
Usually
important.
dentists they do pay in cash. Usually, if I work as an associate dentist, based on the commission they receive, I mean they pay in cash.
Cannot be
But
commission. It has to be a salary.
yeah, it has to be a salary, right? Any amount will do, sir, right? 30,000 or 40,000, any amount will
That's fine.
be
As
fine.
long as it is a proper legal job, you're working, everything is genuine, it should be fine.
Okay, so you don't need, you need the bank statement and the reference letter, experience letter from the employer.
And the pay slips, just to show
Pay
that you
slips
got.
as well.
Yes.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
sir. Okay, sir.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So this is
Yeah.
a question I
Once you
had,
get
whether
back,
is it possible to go back, or is advisable, or am I again taking a wrong step?
try to give it
Because
here. Try to get a job here and finish it off with your wife's SOWP. Okay.
okay, sir.
Doesn't
Okay, sir.
make sense to get referral and again start from, because it's going to take a lot of time. And
Okay,
when you
sir.
know that you already have the PGW, SOWP, you can plan things when you're coming back.
Okay, sir.
In case of
Right.
surprises, right? I know you'll get your PR, but if there is any surprise, any changes you need to come, it will be easier.
Okay, sir. So, sir,
Right?
the Indian
And
experience is
also
valid,
coming
right, sir?
back, when you get your 6 months experience, you come back here and apply in Canada, you can still make money, you can still be here than rather being in India, right?
Yes, sir. So the Indian experience will count, right, sir, for 6 months? That doesn't need to be in Canada, right?
It doesn't need to be in Canada. In
And that
overseas.
needs to be at least 6 months is sufficient, right, sir? I need not do more, right? At least 6 months.
That's fine, because you qualify under the FSW, so it is fine.
Sir, one last doubt before ending up is, I have 2.5 years of dentistry experience before and 3.5 of IT experience. So what knock code they will consider as my primary knock code in PR?
Primary knock code, you can indicate your most recent job. If you are working as a dentist, that will be the primary job code. And based on that, you will get your invitation to
So
apply.
they will consider total experience, right, sir, for IT and this as well, or they'll
Doesn't
only
matter.
consider
Your
the...
current job is the primary knock code.
Okay, then that will be only 6 months, right, sir? If I
6
work in
months,
India.
and you previously worked as 2.5 years, right?
Oh,
So
that's
it's
going to be like 3 years. So that I can get maximum points, right?
yes.
Okay, sir. Perfect. Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Rahul has been here, and Chaitanya here, and Keval.
Hi, Gautam sir. How are you?
I'm good. Am I following? Just again, let me follow if I have missed the order of the
Yes, I'm
message.
Rahul's brother. I'm Rahul's brother. I'm the one that texted you.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Rahul's brother.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I came through you to Canada like 6 years ago. So like I already got my permanent residency like 3 years ago. So I just applied for my citizenship last week. But
Where did you
Rahul wants to
study,
come to
Keval? Were you
Canada.
at Fanshawe or at Durham?
I was in Fanshawe.
Fanshawe, I remember, I think. Yes. Yeah. Congratulations. Happy to hear.
Thank you so much. So Rahul wants to come to Canada. So the thing here is, like he did his bachelor's in from India itself, in BMS, and then he also did his masters, like Masters of Commerce. So he did his MCom, and while he was doing that, he was also working for 3 years as a senior accountant. So he works for a UK based company. So he worked as an accountant for 3 years, like 2 years while doing the MCom, and 1 year after that. So he has like a 3 years of work experience and also a master degree. So he wants to come to Canada for January
Rahul,
intake.
Rahul, beta, can you copy your number in the Zoom? Can you type your number in the Zoom? And
Yeah,
Keval,
sure,
which
I'll do
city
that for
are
you.
you from, Keval? Rahul, which city in
Yeah.
Gujarat from?
Yeah, I'm Gujarati, yes.
Which city?
So we are from Mumbai actually, but the original we are from Bhuj. But like we've been born and brought up in Mumbai.
That's nice. I have an office in Mumbai, and Gokul is one of our team members from Mumbai.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. So my question to you is, Gautam sir, like, do you think it's more feasible for us to do the PR for him, or do you think is like the study a good route? Because you know what's happening in Canada
Yeah,
now, right?
see,
They are.
general scores are very high. Even if he's getting 15 additional points, he will
Yeah.
not be able to reach 500 unless he has 8,777, and that is also going to be very difficult, because most of the draws, if you look at the targeted draws, right? General draws, let's see at the general draws, it is going to come down if there are consistent draws, but still it is not easy. Okay.
Right.
Rahul, so do you think better you'll be able to get 8,777?
I might work hard and try to score it if the things are getting easier, if in this case. So,
So if you see this express entry rounds, okay, this is, let's go to the previous rounds here, okay? And if you see the general draws, 535, 541, 543,
Right.
546, right?
Yeah.
542, 561. And it's going on and on. IRCC is especially not doing big general draws. They are doing more targeted draws focused on healthcare, IT, and skilled trades. So it is
Right.
like if you look at, then it is 517, then it is 505, 511, right? So it is like it's been very high, and I'm not sure what is
Mm-hmm.
going to happen this year. Keep both the options.
Right.
Okay. I would suggest you
Right.
to look.
Because yeah, he's brilliant in studies. Like he scored like 85 and like 89 and everything he did, he really did well. So like what my thinking was like, he's gonna come here. Like when you come here as a student, like I own a house here, so he's of course gonna live with me. So like
Yeah,
rent
okay.
saving for him,
Just give
but
it
he
a
still
sec.
has to work. Sure.
Yes, sorry, I have to call you. Hello. Sorry, yeah. So,
Yeah. So
yeah,
what
so
is yeah.
Gokul, can you take Rahul and Keval to the breakout room, check the CRS score, okay? And then they will have a better understanding as to what to take it good, go, what to do for the next steps.
Okay, sir.
I
Now,
also
right
have
now,
one more question for you.
Yes.
can I
Yeah.
take Malin help for applications of that blog?
Oh, sorry. Yes, please go ahead. Go ahead with the application. I'll talk to them. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, before that, Gautam sir, so say even if we do the student intake, right? So he was thinking for January 2025. Now the thing here is like I have my wedding scheduled in India in January 2025. So my wedding will be on 18th and 19th. So like say if even if he's doing like a Jan intake, so what's gonna happen is the college is usually like fan show will usually start on January
What is his
7th, right?
age, Abhi Keval?
He's 24.
He's 24.
23,
Okay.
24, right? He's 2000 born. So yeah, he's 23 technically, so it's 24 is running.
Okay. Okay. When did you get your PR, Keval?
I got it back in 2021.
2021. Okay.
Yeah.
Keval, so see, yeah, so we'll have to look at May 25 then for him. So given that he has
Okay.
time, let him try to do 8777 in English. Okay.
Okay.
And we can give it, and we can, we can give it a try.
So what you're saying is probably if he gets 8777, maybe we can put a PR file, and if it takes too much time, then we can just do the May 2025 intake.
If he doesn't get 8777, then we'll look for, he can come and study and help, I mean, it's an official pathway. If he doesn't work out that way, then he can still study and try to work towards his PR if he has plans to settle here.
Okay, so my question to you is even if he say even January, if he comes late for 10 days, do you think that will be a problem?
Yes. So there is a
Okay.
deadline from the Ministry of Ontario. The first 10 days, students should come within the first 10 days. Otherwise, they will not be able to start.
Oh, okay. Because I work in a bank, so I work at CIBC. So I see a lot of students, they actually come late sometimes. They've been studying in India for like 2, 3 months and they don't get their visa on time and
Because
then
of
they come
the,
late
no,
for the
that was
intake.
because of the COVID, okay, well,
Okay. Okay.
because of the COVID, IRCC was able to make some changes.
Exemptions. Okay. Okay.
Sure. Okay, well, I'll need your interview and your experience of your journey with CIP and as a student.
Of course.
Someday.
Of course. I'll send you my number so we can do it anytime you like. No problem.
Message me on WhatsApp, Nakival.
Yeah, I already we were yeah, I'll just send you another message here. We were just talking. Hi, sir. This is my number. I just sent you a text message on WhatsApp.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, yeah. Long time.
Okay, so we'll go in Zoom call with Gokul.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. No, but again, what you need is clear 8777 in English. No other option.
Okay.
Okay.
So do you think if he has that, it will be easy for the PR?
If the scores down, there are so multiple things. What did Australia do? There are mass refusals for Australia now. So Australia has cut down the immigration numbers from 500,000 to 250,000. Even students
Right.
are getting mass refusals, and colleges, universities are actually canceling the admissions now for students who
Yeah.
have paid the tuition fees. So this is all a government agenda. So if Canada wants to keep up the numbers, we will. If the Canada cuts down the numbers, we will know. We don't know what will happen, right?
Yeah, because the other thing we thought is to do a September 2024 intake for him, but then like he'll get a summer break, but like the December break, the Christmas break, but it will only be from December 17th to January 7th. But then again,
That is
he'll
fine.
miss like 20 days.
That is
But then
fine.
he'll miss the okay.
Yeah, that is basically sometimes when it is a current student, professors might give them a 1 week more time so that they can, if there are any assignments, anything missed, he can do it, right? He can at least come for a
Because
week.
I did the same program. I did the same program, Gautam, and it was so tough to be honest with you. Like in the first semester, we had like the professional financial service course from Fenshaw, right? So we had like 64 students in the first semester, and second semester only had like 27 left.
See, Kevin, not all students are focused better. Some students think it is easy. उनके लिए जो है ना पढ़ाई, study visa is only a pathway to come here, and they don't think, right? Especially what is happening with all this affiliate colleges अभी जो बंद किए, right? And there are some
Yeah.
of you who really understand how difficult it is to be successful, because only if a
Yeah.
person studies and gets a proper education, then it makes sense, right? Okay,
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Take it forward. Gokul, when you are done, let me know, Gokul.
Sir, I'll take them to the Zoom breakout room, and Malik will help me with the drafting of application.
Okay, Kevin and Rahul, I'll put you in the breakout room with Raj, okay? With Gokul.
Thank you, Gautam. So take care. Bye.
Take care. Yeah.
Malik,
जी गोकुल सर
can you just join me in the breakout room?
श्योर आई विल जॉइन
Team 1, I'm putting you in team 1. Gokul, I'm unable to put them in the team 1. I don't know why. Take them to team 2, Gokul.
He's already there, sir, in team 1. I will join there.
Yeah, sure. Please go ahead. Okay. Yeah, I think Chaitanya has been here for some time as well. Chaitanya, yes, please.
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for waiting. Yeah, it's a long day. I wanted to wrap up at 12, but so many people I couldn't say no, so I'm continuing.
Oh yeah, I know you wrap up at 12. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just have a couple questions, very quick questions. My mother has been staying with me since she came in April. She has a visit visa. She came in last April and then went back to India in September. She stayed for 4 months or something, and then she came back in October, and now she's with me at the moment. She came back in October 20th, I believe, and she has the 6 months will complete in March by March 20th. I'm looking if there is any way for me to not send her to India again on April 20th. Just to I am in the PR pool. I have like a score of 490 or something, and I'm trying to improve my score a little bit as well. My 1 year experience will be completed by this February, so I'm thinking if I get her extended a little bit, I am able to get her a US visit visa. I applied that as well. So for her to cross the country border in March to after she completes 6 months, I'm a little skeptical to send her again to India. Is there any way for me to apply an extension or something like that?
You can always apply for an extension as long as you have a proper valid reason, Chaitanya. You want her to stay, mother is alone, there is nobody, and you want her, you can apply for extension. But again, next time when you apply, for example, right, there might be a bit of a questions asked. Okay, you know,
Yeah, that's
what
why I
happened?
wanted your advice. Yeah.
Yeah, was there any medical condition or any issues why you stayed back and extended? There has to be a
Mm-hmm.
reason, right? So give it a try. I, like it's April, right? So when did you get your US appointment dates?
Oh, it's very long ago. I mean, it's very long from now. I'm trying to see if there is any way to prepone it. I'm trying my best, but I don't think it will happen before March. So that's why I'm trying to see if there is
Then
any
no
other
other
way that I
option,
could.
Amana. There is no other option, unfortunately, or unless you book a holiday to mom somewhere in the Caribbean and then you come back.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Right? You can do that as well. There's some countries, Mexico, I think Indians don't need a visa.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good idea, sir. I think I can plan a trip for like 2 days and then take her and come back. Yeah, yeah. But the extension would be a bad idea, yeah.
Extension, I mean, you never know how it, sometimes it might be a pain and sometimes nobody might really, if you have a proper reason to explain why, it might not really be an
Mm-hmm.
issue.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And if I apply for an extension, can she stay until she gets the approval?
Yes, she can. Recently there was one guy who came here, he was from Pakistan. He applied for extension and they gave him only for 2 weeks.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Is there a way that I could contact one of your team about this to apply for the extension so that I can get more guidance and apply under your supervision, sir?
It's not really required, Amma. You can do it yourself. It's not
Oh,
something.
okay.
Yeah, I don't really see any issues on that. Go ahead
Okay,
and
okay.
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 You
Okay.
can come back if you have any PR or other stuff. You can come back to us for,
Okay.
post IT or all that. Don't waste money on this.
Okay, okay. Understood. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Okay.
Okay, Mama Chaitanya, take care. And
You
if you have a minute, Chaitanya, please post a review on the Google. Okay.
Of course, I will. Yeah.
Yeah, take care. Yeah, I think Shravan and Mirali Biti, you are from Alberta, right? You called me, Abhi.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how can I help you, Biti? You are looking for a second program or immigration. What is it?
Yeah, sir, I have a few questions. First is my spouse is coming regarding to the new rule. I
No.
think he
Okay.
is able to put his file or not.
So are you from my agency, CIP, Biti?
No,
You're not from my agency. Okay. So generally you need to book us a consultation session, but please go ahead. So your husband is already here. Have you applied for spouse open work permit or no?
not here, sir. I coming in January. It's month.
अभी आप कहाँ पे अभी आप?
अल्बर्टा में है.
Alberta में है and आपके husband is what are you studying now?
इंडिया. मैं हेल्थ केयर का कोर्स कर रही हूँ.
कहाँ पे बेटी? State में?
नेट
NATE
नेट
में.
एडमिंटन.
Okay.
Yeah.
NATE में. So you can have currently the regulation minister mentioned that unfortunately, minister mentioned that students who study in colleges are not eligible. However, IRCC has not posted an update here. It says in the coming weeks, the eligibility requirements will change, but it has not been posted as yet. Okay.
Okay.
So people are still applying, so your husband can apply. I have an
Yeah, sure.
office in Ahmedabad. आप कहाँ से हो? आप है गुजरात में कहाँ से हो आप?
पोरबंदर.
Porbandar se aap. Okay. Let me give you
Yes, sir.
Arundhati ji's number. She is in my Ahmedabad team and she can help with the process. Okay.
Okay, perfect, sir. And about a course, like नेक्स्ट ईयर के लिए कोर्स कौन सा है? बेसिकली मेरी फील्ड लैब टेक्नीशियन की है. मैंने इंडिया में लेबोरेटरी टेक्नीशियन का कोर्स किया था और अभी मैं फाइंड कर रही हूँ तो मोस्ट ऑफ द कोर्सेज आर रिलेटेड डिप्लोमा और कोर्स मिल रहे हैं
See, when
laboratory
only
के
1 year courses, Betty, not which intake are you planning in?
January 25.
Okay, January. Can you check in? We work with Northwest College. आप एक बार Northwest College programs देखिएगा. I'll be happy to help you. Yesterday we applied for one student. We got it in 1 day.
Oh, perfect. For
Okay.
January?
For January, yes, I'll show you. We received it for one student, international student. We applied and we received it in 1 day. मैं आपको
But
let me
sir,
see if it is.
yeah, वो ना सर लाइक लेबोरेटरी का कोर्स के लिए मुझे मैथ्स रिक्वायर्ड है.
आपको बेटी, you will
वो
only have to look for 1 year programs. So choice not really go much. ऐसे programs है, social worker ऐसा कुछ programs है वहाँ पे. आप you check in and yeah, there is somewhere I think here I think we received it. Oh, you sent an email as well?
Yes, so sorry sir.
I just saw your email वहाँ पे.
Yeah.
नहीं, that's beटी, yeah. Okay, see, this is the email we submitted. Admissions not we submitted and we received it yesterday, Tuesday, day before
Yeah, it's
yesterday.
nice. May I ask which kind of course is this?
It is a 1 year certificate in business administration.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
वो ना सर मेरा अभी का कोर्स है ना वो नॉन क्रेडिट है, इसलिए थोड़ी परेशान हूँ कि कौन सा कोर्स करूँ तो
All
बाद
the
में प्रॉब्लम ना
courses
हो
in the
लाइक दैट.
colleges are non-credit courses. I'm waiting for an update for an agreement from SATE. So SATE में जो है, there are some credit courses should be approved. I will check in as well. So I have your number. I just see
Yeah.
your mail, Emily Ben, right? So I have your number, so we can take it forward from there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, बेटी. So yeah, so मैंने
If
आपको अरुंधति जी का नंबर यहाँ पे कॉपी किया है. Please connect and get this
yeah,
done as soon as possible before the regulation changes.
and
At least give it a
yeah,
try. So we
and sir,
charge
one more question.
$500 plus taxes for spouse open work permit. And in case the visa is refused, we will reapply without charging you any further service fees. And we have done hundreds of spouse open work permit applications till now.
Okay, perfect, sir. And like if he will become and the next year, according to rule, he is not able to work. So what
No,
is the
Betty,
next
that's
step,
fine.
sir?
Extensions are not affected. If a person already gets the approval, extensions are not affected.
अभी मिल रहा है like a spouse.
Yes, whoever already has a spouse open work permit, the regulation clearly states it is not affected.
Okay, sir. Okay. And yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Betty. So check Northwest College. Let me know because you're in the same city. It is easy. Let me know and
Yeah,
we'll try
perfect.
to work as soon as possible. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
And I'll give you have my number. Send me a message on WhatsApp, Betty. You will get our Zoom link and I will give you a Gujarat group link as well.
Perfect.
Okay, Mirali, take care.
Thank you, sir. So bye.
You're
Take care.
welcome, Betty. Take care. Bye. Shravan and Mohammed.
Hi, sir. How are you? This is Shravan.
Yes, Shravan. And who is Mohammed?
So this is me, Saif. I've spoken to you a couple of times before.
Okay, not sure, Mohammed. Yeah. Is it okay if I talk to Shravan, Mohammed?
Yes, please, sir.
Yeah. Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, I have a quick question. Actually, this is regarding my wife's application. So she has open work permit, okay, but due to emergency situation, she went back to India. But she doesn't have TRV stamp. So what is the process now?
You can apply. She's a temporary resident here in Canada. You can apply for TRV. She can get a stamping in India and come back.
Okay, but when we are applying, it says whether the applicant is in which. So when I'm clicking India, so it's not moving.
Whereas it will not take. So you can do indicate. See, you can write an explanation letter. Your wife is staying here. She only went to India temporarily, right?
Okay.
So Yeah, you can indicate Canada, write an explanation letter that my wife has been here residing in Canada. Unfortunately, due to the family emergency, she is in India. So we have indicated Canada as a place of residence because she is staying here now with me. Okay.
Okay, but the processing time will be 30 days, right? Generally?
Yes. So once she
Yeah,
gets a decision, you can get it stamped in India.
okay. Okay, yeah. That is a question actually I have.
Yeah. Okay. Are you from CIP?
No, just have joined this group because I have question.
Uh-huh. How did you, Shravan, Telugu, Shravan?
Yeah, Telugu.
Okay, Shravan. Okay, Google review post చేయి Shravan if you don't mind. Okay.
Yes,
But
yes,
please
and
contact
I've
me as
contacted
well.
Sandeep to process these. So yeah,
Sure.
I'll
Get
be in
the
touch with
application
Sandeep.
as- Sure,
CIP.
sure. Shravan, then we'll take it. Okay. Keep me posted.
Yeah, and the explanation letter we need to write compulsory.
Compulsory. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Then I'll explain Sandeep and we'll provide a case letter as well with that. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll be in touch with Sandeep and
Okay, Shravan.
thank
I
you.
hope things will be okay at home. Take care.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Muhammad.
Yes, sir. Some quick questions, sir. Sorry, it's already too late for you.
That's yes.
So first question is one of my friend actually, my roommate went to India right now. He is on a work permit. He had his work permit and his study permit in a file, and in Dubai security clearance, he kind of lost it. Oh, sorry, Saudi security clearance, he kind of lost it. And just wanted to know the procedure. Like, can he apply while he is in India for a new document?
You should be able to apply.
Okay.
Replacement of documents, IRCC mean. So if you
Because there
go
is,
to,
yeah.
yeah. So here, let me just show you. Now here, okay. Application for verification or replacement of an immigration document. Okay, it's application instruction guide यहाँ पे है. So read about, pass it to your friend and he can try to do it. Unfortunately, there is no other option.
Yeah, sir. The thing for this is that ये in-house यहाँ से करने के लिए option है ये. Just wondering if he can do it from there.
नहीं मिलेगा. They will,
Hmm.
IRCC will not send it to other countries. It has to be in Canada.
So
यहाँ
I
पे
can process
जाने
it
के
on his
बाद
behalf.
you have to send it.
Okay, I can do it on his behalf. You mean to say?
You can do it, indicate Canadian address, and then somebody can send it.
Understood, sir. Sir, another question is, sir, I'm in the pool right now. My eligibility criteria for permanent residency is probably through OANP. I'm a business analyst by profession. I have 1 year of experience. The thing is, recently there were a couple of draws related to the human capital stream, but seemingly I didn't qualify for that. I'm just wondering, for me to qualify for those things, sir, the expression of interest, would that come in the? So
There are two streams, Mohammed. Okay, where are you from, Mohammed? कहाँ से हो बेटा?
Hyderabad, sir.
अपने हैदराबाद से आप. Okay. So you're confused. ONP में two streams हैं, Mohammed. One is an express entry stream, which is the human capital stream.
Right.
Okay, so his stream, in this stream, you don't have to create nothing. You have to be in the express entry pool. And if yesterday there was a healthcare draw, right? So the IRCC chose the lowest CRS score was 422. ऐसे ही there is a STEM draw, tech draw, and if your CRS score is high, you might just get a notification. So what is your draw? What is your CRS score?
Right now it's 445, sir. I don't have any Indian experience.
That is freshers के लिए it's going to be difficult. So
Yeah.
if your CRS score is high, you will get the invitation automatically. If you don't, the other program is a non-express entry stream. Okay, it has nothing to do with express entry till you get your PR. It is a completely different path. So first, you have to create an expression of interest in the Ontario profile. Then आने के बाद you will apply for नॉन एक्सप्रेस एंट्री स्ट्रीम का एप्लीकेशन पोर्टल होता है, पीआर के लिए आप अप्लाई करते
Mm-hmm.
हैं. Okay,
Understood.
so two requirements, उसमें दो प्रोग्राम है. One is employed job of a foreign worker stream. That is only eligible if two requirements which might make you ineligible. One, you should have 2 years of work experience in the same knock where you have the job. It should be a full-time permanent, and the salary should be average median salary, okay, which is very high. What is your current salary, aapka?
It's about 70K, sir.
70K, right? So we'll have to check it, okay? And the second is the employer job offer international student stream, usme hoga, right? So you should. Is your job full-time permanent?
Yes, sir, it is.
Yes,
I
sure.
don't think I'll qualify for the second one, sir, because I've passed out in 2022.
Oh,
2020
that is the second one mein jo hai, you have to submit within 2 years of your
within 2 years. Yes.
graduation.
So only
Okay.
for the first and the
Do
express
you
entry
have 2
program.
years of work experience already?
2 years on this in the same field within this job. I would be completing my 2 years in August, and my permit is expiring in 2025 of March.
That's good. We can go ahead with the employer job of a foreign worker stream.
Okay, sir.
But the salary should be, for example, let me show you. What is your, let me just show you, just give me a second. So what is your job title?
Business analyst.
So business analyst, knock code 21222 or what? Remind me,
Yeah,
please.
21222, sir.
31222. Okay, so if you go here for the foreign worker stream, you will see the job bank mein here, okay, and the job title 21222. Yeah, business analyst, right? Okay.
Same thing, sir. Systems analyst, business analyst.
Analyst, let's check it. So, and where are you working in?
A company called BGIS.
No, is it in Ontario or where?
It's in Ontario, yes.
कहाँ पे, sorry?
Yes, it's in Ontario, sir. Toronto, Markham में.
Markham में, okay. So, Toronto region में, the salary should be 41.35. Okay. So, 70,000 अगर आपका, let's say 70K salary, hourly, if you check in for 36, it is only 36.38, right?
Makes sense.
Yeah, so how much is this? It should be here. हमने अभी देखा था, right? Where is it? It was 43.
Makes sense.
Right? It was for Ontario 41.35. So you're short. So you don't qualify. So the only option for you is to work on your English, improve it, and under the human capital, it might work out.
The same thing that you said.
At the end of the day, again, PR is only a question of time for you, right? Why? Because if you go home, get a 1-year job, your score will go up to 500.
Absolutely, sir. I have about 7 months of experience in Amazon. Sir, I also worked.
It has to be overseas work experience, Mohammed, has to be 1 year continuous.
1 year. 1 year continuous, you say. It can't be
Yes.
partial, half and half.
Cannot be cumulative. It has to be 1 year continuous work experience in the same knock.
Okay, makes sense, sir. I was hoping that because I visited back to India back in 2022, so I was there for about 6 months. I worked for my friend's company. Was hoping could get some experience from there, but seems like it should be continuous experience.
It should be continuous, unfortunately.
Okay,
Mohammed,
sir.
okay. Are you in our? How did you get this link, Mohammed? Are you in our Facebook or WhatsApp network?
No, sir. I have spoken to you a couple of times before on regarding a couple of situations. For my brother, I processed his profile as well. But yeah, this question was really important for me, so I just hopped on today.
Okay, so just I'll give you this links. So in case you have any short questions, you can post it in our WhatsApp or Facebook group. Okay, and
Sure.
so you've talked to me previously. If you can spare a few minutes, please Google CIP study abroad.
Absolutely.
You will see our Toronto virtual office, and वहाँ पे just post a review. Okay.
Sure, sir. And the only thing for me is to work on my 2 years of experience. August में वो आ जाएगा, फिर
And English.
and English, and
Okay.
hopefully I'll be qualifying. Okay, sure, sir, makes sense.
Okay, Mohammed. So we have a referral program, Mohammed. If there are any students, we have an office in Hyderabad, but we are a virtual platform. So if you have any students, do refer good students like you, and we'll be happy to help.
Will do
Yes,
so, sir. Will
advantage
do, sir.
is, see, India में वहाँ पे you will find a lot of बेकार के सब agents बैठे हुए हैं,
I
right?
know, sir.
You
I
will
know.
not be able to support in the transition. यहाँ पे आने के बाद you are on your own. But when
Yes.
you take help of an agency like us, and I'm also an RCIC, we can guide the students from the study visa process till the immigration.
Yes.
और हमारे
Yes, sir.
students के लिए we give 50% discount for our services.
Makes sense, sir. Makes sense.
Okay.
Makes sense. Thank you for this, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate your time.
You're welcome, Mama. Take care.
Take care. Take care. Bye-bye.
So guys, well, long day today. I think we probably had about almost about 4 hours of live session, live QA, and I think I've streamed about 2.5 to 3 hours. So, well, the Zoom continues. As I said, this is a 24/7 Zoom, and we have our team all the time here, India team and Pakistan team and Canada team and Filipino team here. Thanks to Raj from our Nepal team and Arslan from our Pakistan team, and with his brother Zain from our Pakistan team, and Malik from our India team. Thank you. And Hina